It's my time to be on this side.
Copycat!
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, sad man. You can't be sad, you won.
Yay! So, for those who do not know, you know what? Let's get somewhat of a background here. There. So, for those who don't know, I won Norway's Best Gamer last weekend.
Skin of his teeth.
Skin of my teeth! But, you didn't get to see everything. So...
I only got to see the end. I'm sorry, I was busy with my own adventures. Hands!
Ants. So, today's stream will be trying to go through... Today's stream will be trying to go through what happened on these days. There's some minor problem that I just discovered 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
The VOD for day 1 is not up anymore.
Hopefully coming back, though?
What I think is it's gonna come back. What I assume is they're editing out the tech issues. I would be so sad if it's lost media. It is a potential, but I do have like a chat open to hope. Oh, you downloaded it?
Whoa, Logical!
Hey, Logical!
Hey, how fast can you upload? We can see.
Oh, it's with loud music. I can turn that down. I was gonna make a SAS special edition. Thank you. Let's see here. Turning down the game or the audio for the game. Tab a little bit. Turning up in my own ears. Because if this is loud, the other parts are also gonna be loud.
Okay, beware.
Yeah. But I think let's start with some pre-story because we have that.
Yes.
So
I mean, the weeks and weeks of prep.
A little bit. Ooh.
Oh, it moved like that thing on you.
It did.
Move like
Let
that
me close
thing.
that. Let me open this and then find Photoshop. And then I go beep.
Ooh.
And then I go beep. And then you go beep. Hi. Something like that.
There you go.
Now I can draw.
This seems oddly familiar.
What? No.
Well, you went fancier than I use paint. So, good on you, boy.
Yeah. Thank you. So, the competition story, like we all know, draw out the Let's Plays.
Frame by frame.
I'll actually just real quick while we're talking about this. Apparently, one of my viewers downloaded the VOD, so we do have a backup just in case. There, now they know that there is a backup there out there after having just notified them, hey, where's the VOD?
I'm going to be a hero.
Now, okay, so you all know how my prep for this has been. I have been doing a lot of prep. I've been practicing a lot of games. So, this is a React Andy stream I've ever heard about it. No! So, this competition took place between Saturday and Sunday last week. However, my journey started on Wednesday. You see, needed to travel over there. And as you can assume, let's see. What was it? American sports, little gamers. I know, weird. I went to my sister's place to sleep over there because she lived closer to the airport than I did. And afterwards, we also realized, hey, if I drive you there, you don't need to have the parking fee for staying your car at the airport for 5 days. Which, my sister had to pay a parking fee once as she picked me up. That parking fee was $5.
Okay.
It could have been 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So my sister did me a favor there.
Yeah.
But here we are. I'm gonna mention the couch is over here. Here is where my brother-in-law was sitting, just having fun. Here's the kitchen table for my sister. There's some chairs. I'm just gonna make them squares. And I had decided, let's practice some Sumo before the competition, just to make sure. So here I am sitting, and here my sister is sitting. Because she found that game to be very fun. So we kind of like swap between it. I also realized I had to replay the game at that point to unlock the levels.
Oh.
I was the first one to realize we all needed to do that for the competition. Luckily, it is only 15 stages. But this was the
Sumo is pretty quick.
Yeah, this was the beginning of tech issues.
Yeah, but at least you caught that fairly early comparatively.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
We were all testing the games the days before just to make sure the games ran and had everything they needed. Like, we had to learn from that perspective at the very least. Most of us. But that's irrelevant.
Alright.
Now, we are sitting here and we're playing Sumo then. We need to replay the game and have just learn about that.
Oh yeah.
And everything goes great. What's this bigger eraser? It actually does. Shockingly. I had also downloaded Mega Man on my laptop, but that was not need to practice here.
Oh, okay.
But after a point, I also go upstairs, which is over here, to my nephew's room because he had Fortnite.
Oh.
So I actually play a little Fortnite.
Sweet, sweet practice.
I needed that practice. God, I needed that practice because it was so important. I come back down again. My sister is still playing Sumo after I played 2 matches of Fortnite.
Oh.
Oh, I need to make this eraser bigger. This is at 82 pixels. Ah! I've been drawing directly onto the layer.
Oh. Whoops, wrong layer.
Oops, wrong layer, indeed. Don't worry about the fact that my background looks like this. This is what my transparent background looks like.
I forgot you did that.
I need to know where my transparency is, especially on white fucking pictures. I hate it. I hate that shit. Anyways, I then come back. Oh, yeah, my sister and me are gone now, but my eyes, indeed, that's the point. I then check my computer. And something intriguing has happened.
Huh.
I get a pop-up message from Norway's Best Gamer. Make sure to make that Monster Hunter Worlds is uploaded on the Steam Cloud or on a USB drive.
Huh?
Because we need a save file to be able to do the arena missions in Monster Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Without that, you have to play for probably 5-6 hours to get to that point. So I was then sitting 45 minutes away about to go to bed at my sister's place, not knowing whether or not that was going to happen. Luckily, I had a backup in my head. Hey, Grandpa, could you go into my computer, ignore the mess, and then just click these buttons I'm gonna tell you?
I see.
Some days later, I do find out it was on the cloud, and I was fine.
No, good.
I was fine.
Oh.
But we're gonna get there.
I get this feeling.
So, I then go to bed day 1. That's fine, it's dandy, everything is great.
And then things like that happen.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What's the button for new layer? Why is it going behind everything? It's going on the right monitor where I can't see shit. Fuck. Big screen. Alright. Where did you go? Like, Jay, you saw the pop-ups, right?
No. I see that your background now, though.
Yeah. I'm having some... I forgot what happens when I move this. I need to close and reopen. I can't close. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I just needed to control F. Okay.
So what
Or
you're doing here,
Alt
Chad, is
F4.
an actual like visual representation of what happened
Yeah!
during the show. Because
Yes!
there's so many things to juggle. I mean, I can't even imagine a whole show.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a
Oh
lot.
man, with that much production too. Like the layout was nice, and the screen behind him looked really cool. Apparently, they had a band.
We did? We're gonna get there. Okay, so now if I erase, what happens? Yay!
Okay.
We can draw now properly. Anyways, so Tuesday come around, and my plane leaves around 8:30 in the
Mhm.
morning, and it's luckily just a half-hour drive. We drive the road along the beach to the airport.
Uh-huh.
I take the plane over to Tromsø.
Gazuche.
Sure. I
Oh, sorry,
arrive at the airport and I get my little bag at the conveyor belt area.
Uh-huh.
I then go outside into the parking lot of the airport and don't know where to go.
Oh, isn't there just like one simple building to go into? Or
Oh no, I'm exiting the building. I'm not trying to find out where is the bus station.
oh, I see.
I'm gonna showcase. Okay, the airport is here. This is the road outside the airport.
Yeah.
Which is also a parking house. And over down here is where the parking lot for the bus station is.
Huh.
Also, this is a 2D sideways preview. Like, it's not a
Okay.
top down. This is a sideways.
Okay.
So,
okay.
This,
Okay. That
this
helps.
goes down.
Ah, I
not
do
s-
go down.
It do go down. This goes into the ground. So the parking house is over here. But it takes
Oh.
me a while. I need to ask some questions from some people around. I even looking at the guy where he told me like, hey, go this place and go that way. The elevator was broken, so that didn't work. So I just go to the place and eventually I found my bus. Yay!
Yay! Yeah.
You need to put yourself on the map, please. Make crude drawings yourself and drag around for the rest of the story. What?
Just like drag your head on there.
You know what? Oh, hold on. So there I was. No.
Okay.
Yay.
Too many windows.
Yeah.
So many windows
I would-
to stream with.
You know what?
Green.
I can make a new layer. Now, the worst part is to make these layers, I need to kind of like, new layer. Fuck! It disappears on me. I can't make a new layer.
Oh.
Like, Jay, you see this, right? That little pop-up?
Yeah, I see that just pop up and vanish.
It's
now.
gone!
It gone.
I
It's
can...
not even like on the wrong window. It just gone.
Yeah. Also, minor side tangent right now that is very Photoshop reliant. I need Jay's input on this one. Jay, why are my layers like this?
Oh. I think you can like if you grab the bar where it says layers and then drag it down into it, it will
Uh-huh.
snap to it.
Uh-huh.
Which I thought it would.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'd have to look and see. 'Cause I've not seen it do
Anyways.
that before.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
now
a-
the layers have been left behind.
It's a very weird issue I have.
I see.
Okay, but now I can do this. I can now draw myself like Pac-Man Ghost.
Okay.
Wah.
I think the hotkey is you can use control and click to grab it whenever you want.
Ah. So if I just do yay,
Yeah.
and if I change layer and just still do this,
Hit the background. Yeah.
okay. So
You now have puppeteering.
we have puppeteering. We should be able to lock the background layer. I need to
Oh,
draw.
that's a fair point.
I need to draw on said layer.
Oh,
The thing is swapping between layers I draw on, which I move around.
right.
But I then now take the bus to the city.
Okay.
And I arrive No, you're white now. I arrive at this kind of like intersection over here with some nice
Yay.
roads and no clue where to go. I try my best. I arrive like around here. Hi, this is me.
Hello.
I walk around. I follow the road over this way. And I am then told that yes, this road is where I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
Then I need to erase again. Okay, my eraser needs to become bigger. This is at 329 pixels.
Oh,
So I have a very big canvas. to work
we
with
are.
here.
What's it? We are very
big.
zoomed out.
Yes. Okay. So I decide then to walk up the road, and I get to an intersection again.
Okay.
At this intersection, the road goes like this. And
You have
there's-
reached the crossroads of your gamer destiny. Which way will you go?
Oh boy. Oh, that's the wrong layer. God damn it. I hate how Control Z doesn't like keep going back because it just swaps between the last two
yeah,
statements.
that resonates in Photoshop too.
Okay. The intersection looks like this. The fact that there's a square here becomes very important.
Ah.
Let me just move that a little bit up. Okay. Because apparently you guys couldn't see that properly. But here I am. I'm walking around and I get up here. I
And
look
you
left.
walk in?
I look
Okay.
right.
Waka
And
waka.
I notice that it says hotel over this way.
Oh, that's not your destination, is it?
It is. I need to find my hotel to put up my
Oh,
stuff.
I thought we were going to competition. Okay, okay.
Oh no, that's not until the day after.
Oh, we're at pre-setup.
Yeah, so I'm going this way. I see a hotel, but it's none of the hotels I know about. I
Oh.
take up Google Maps and I search for the hotel I'm supposed to stay at. It says I'm still going the right way.
Oh, okay.
So I keep going. I keep going.
Uh-huh.
I keep going. It still says I'm going the right way, but the distance doesn't get smaller.
What?
It even increases.
Then you find out it's like on the back of your car?
No,
You're
no,
just
no.
towing it
No,
around?
no, no. It increased.
What?
I turn around. It says I'm going backwards. But now I'm going the correct way because my GPS decided I was was upside down.
Oh!
So I go this way. I go this way, and I get here. It says
Uh-huh.
my hotel is in the middle of this way, but that's just a little like alcove or something, like an empty lot. So I'm going like, oh, that can't be right, and I keep going, looking at my phone, and I go around. Go around. It still says it's over there, but I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I go this way again to the other hotels. I go inside. Hey, where's that hotel? Oh, it's this way. Thanks. I go back. I get to the same spot, and I walk 5 more steps. And apparently that's where the door was. When I was busy looking at my phone, double checking, I missed the sign.
Oh. Okay.
But also, while missing said sign, apparently, now that this part is or important bit is gone, no, I can. Let me see here, eraser, this layer. After I did that, don't worry about the whiteboard being somewhat erased and somewhat spotty.
Uh-huh.
The sign for the hotel was something like this, like saying, a hotel.
Mm-hmm. It probably didn't say that, though, did it?
It said the name of the hotel, but I decided to not watch them.
Okay.
Now, right here was a different sign that was sticking outwards. That blocked the entire sign when walking towards it.
I see.
So I just walked. Also, why do I keep going back down there when I let go?
Oh.
Weird.
I don't know.
This is also the building. Like, this is the alleyway, and this is where the building continues.
Uh-huh.
So I looked. God damn it. I looked left. I was like, huh, that's not it. And I don't see a sign anywhere that says where I'm supposed to go. Well, let me look at my phone and see where I'm supposed to go. So I just walked right past it. The second time around, I then found it like, Huh, it's the same place where the map Google Maps telling me to go. Where is it? Why is there a door here?
Huh? Was the phone reliable that time?
No, it still said it was down here because technically, over here, it was correct. It just, Google Maps had said it was in the wrong area. So, you know, fun things.
Yeah.
I had now been walking for like 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I thought, you know what, I'm just getting ready to go to bed and just relax until we're going to eat later today.
That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. I go to hotel reception. They say hello in English because the receptionist wasn't Norwegian native. But I then ask, hey, I'm supposed to stay here for Norway's Best Gamer. What's my room code? And this guy,
This dude, bro.
this fucker,
Oh.
behind the desk of this overpriced shop.
Aw.
Because there also was a candy thing over here, but no one bought it because
So
it was
much taller
expensive.
than you. Oh yes.
Oh no, I'm just way in the foreground. He's in the background.
I see.
He goes. Nah,
Wait, what do you mean?
room not ready. Nah,
Oh.
it's 10 a.m. Apparently, rooms aren't ready until closer to 3 on average. But my plane organizer had decided, let's take the earliest plane possible. Probably because it's the cheapest.
And in case of delays too.
Yeah. What do you mean, no? But yeah. So, I now learn I could put my baggage and all that over in a little room over here.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong layer again. God damn it. I could put it on the room over here. I go in, and I see the words I didn't want to see. We're not responsible for lost luggage. Leave at your own risk.
Oh. So now you don't feel comfy.
I don't feel comfy leaving it in here.
You are together as one.
No! But I begrudgingly have to do it. I actually decided to get a haircut. Yes, what you saw me on stage was after I had cut my hair.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it was pretty even.
So, after that, I'm told, hey, if you want to, you can show up at our, like, youth house where we are actually working.
Huh.
And I actually managed to find the place. We hang around. We actually go and eat some sandwiches. And
Okay.
then the guy that was hosting this thing, Björn, he had to go back to work a little bit more, making sure things were ready, because apparently not all the games had gotten downloaded yet. So, is it a day before the day? But so there's plenty of time to fix the downloads.
Oh, right. So we're in pre-time.
So me and 2 others. I'll avoid too many names just for doxing and for,
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
you know, all their names were in competition, but I don't know if they want to be parts of these stories. So, you know.
Right.
Anonymity. I would just call all of them Adrian because there were two Adrians competing and one Adrian commentating.
I see.
It's really funny.
Adrian!
But let me see here. Oh, okay. I'm just a quick update. For the
They
guys
found
on the
the file?
competition. It should be there. Could be copyright. This guy is on vacation, so probably hasn't seen it. So if you could upload that, Logical, that would be huge help.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people want that.
I want to show my family.
So that it would be a huge chase. Even if it's just unlisted, that should be fine. I don't have a saluting emote, but if I did, thank you. I'll let it bounce on my head in solidarity. Hold on. I know how to do this. behind there. I was gonna make myself bounce on me. Thank you. But, okay, back to the competition stuff. Me and these two Adrians, we decide to go to the used bookstore in the area where I live, or in that town. It's called a used bookstore. It's a hobby shop full of anime, gaming accessories, comic books, regular books, and Legos.
Legos?
Legos.
Oh.
We even found Sex and the City in the DVD upstairs. I don't know why that had its own box set laying on the ground, but it was there.
Which?
A couple seasons, I'm guessing.
Season? Oh, okay.
Like it was
interesting.
It was like a multi-box set. It seemed like.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, this is like a hobby shop. So I go inside, and we find all these animes, things we were currently watching, things we find conversation topics. And I made a mistake. They had One Piece.
Oh.
Like 100 volumes One Piece set, something like that.
And then you had so much trouble lifting it.
It was tempting. It was so tempting. Instead, I bought the collection of Volume 1, 2, and 3 in one.
Okay.
So...
I went to the new anime anyway.
Yeah. So, at least, I didn't spend too much money. That's all the money I spent on non-food over there.
Okay.
Money well spent, thank you. I also thought so. So, upstairs, however, there was so much Legos. So much. And like...
They have the Millennium Falcon?
I think they did.
Oh, shit.
But like, they had one rule. No backpacks allowed upstairs because they only had one employee downstairs.
You gotta check it, make sure like nothing dangerous.
Yeah, and like,
okay.
I don't like when shops I begrudgingly agree when they have the no bags and stuff like that, but I don't like it.
I
went upstairs and immediately went, oh yeah, no, I get it. They had so much Legos, where like, it was so expensive. Some things you couldn't fit in your bag, but some things cost like $1,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was expensive Legos.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess it could be a lot of pieces. That makes sense.
Like, to visualize the shop, the door for the entrance is here. And when you then walk, you go here, there's a hallway there, a hallway there, and a hallway there. The receptionist stands around here-ish.
Okay.
I did not take many pictures, no. I was unsure how to. Or like...
right.
So, it looks something like this. Then there's a staircase that goes up behind him like this. And then there's a comic book section and regular book section over on this side of the shop. He can't see anything going on over there on the right side.
Oh. So then you stole everything.
Yes! But yeah, so like, One Piece section was here. There was a ton of other... I saw Vinland Saga. I saw My Hero Academia a little bit. I saw Death Note. Over here was a bit more hobby things. I don't remember what was in this section. As a Pokemon, that was interesting. Donald Duck was around here. And over here was some old books. I had no clue what any of those books were, but it was neat being like, oh, you're not just like a nerd shop. You actually have normal stuff as well. But yeah, I go upstairs and I just... there's so much. There's so fucking much. They even had several posters. And some of them were like really cool. You know the Majora's Mask 3DS promo arts?
Yeah, I remember that.
They had that as a poster.
Oh.
That was tempting. But on top of that, they also had right underneath a Zelda poster was just an actress pinup. It was like, why is there an ass there? But then when I went to
see.
the Sex and the City aisle, or like that little thing, it was like, oh, okay, I can guess you're kind of promoting yourself to everyone. Fine. But it was weird. That was the only one that was like somewhat explicit. Everything else was like gaming or TV references or whatever. That one was just a lady in a bikini.
Oh.
So it was very weird. Next to all the Legos. But after that, I went back to the hotel room, and I actually then went to bed because we were allowed to go inside. Yay! 2 hours earlier than they told us.
Yay! Yay!
That's a yay. I then actually went to the let me just erase more things here. At the end of the day, though, we had like a one more gathering where we ate sushi. And this sushi.
You ate seafood before the competition?
Jane, everyone's not like you.
Well, no, I just mean like there's such like a joke about like, you know, seafood can go bad quickly.
We live in Norway.
I guess that's true. Maybe you're better at comedy. There's just so many jokes of people getting food poisoning from like seafood. That's such a high risk before a competition. I admire your bravery.
Aww.
Seafood man.
Okay, I am struggling to find this. Okay, from... I swear I posted this as link. Okay, let's see here. There's my dude. There's that. There's Jack Black in Minecraft. Did I not post this picture? I may not have posted a picture.
Wait,
but yes.
Did you meet Jack Black?
No, I apparently Jack Black is gonna play Steve in Minecraft in the movie.
Wait, what movie?
The Minecraft movie.
There's a Minecraft movie?
Yes.
Oh, I should.
Okay, I'm posting it in our general chat, but it's gonna be way out of context when I now find it. What is going on? I'm trying to just find my picture. Full album. What are you on about here? Let's see here. Is this the sushi? This is the sushi. Send. Okay. I can now copy paste the sushi.
Okay. We have the power of sushi.
This was the sushi.
Sushimi.
So yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty delicious.
It was really good. Like there's spring rolls on the right, there were some dim sum there as well, then there was salmon sushi. I don't know what the next sushi was. Then there was some more salmon sushi, and then there was dessert sushi. I learned that the hard way.
Huh.
The spring rolls were just spring rolls. I'm not honestly too big of a fan of spring rolls. Dim sum was really good. I assume this is dim sum. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The salmon, you can't go wrong with salmon. I think you posted at some point, unless you did. I thought I did, but I couldn't find it. This was good. This was good. The dessert one was fantastic.
I see.
But taking a bite of this and getting crunch and sweet when you expect not sweets,
mush and savory.
Yeah, it was like, oh!
They've killed me.
But yeah, there was something like there was some fruit inside the roll of the sushi here, and there was strawberry on top instead of fish. I just didn't catch it, but I took it until after I had taken it.
Oh, okay. I thought you got like dessert sushi, like it was actually made out of like sugar.
Oh no, it was actually sushi, but with dessert elements in it. Yeah, that's what it's actually. It was good. It's just not what you expect. No fish. No fish.
No fish. Okay.
There's a reason why I didn't mention fish on it.
Okay. I see.
That was fried dumplings. It might also have been dumplings. I'm not sure what those were. But I went for 2 more plates because it was a buffet. And the last plate was just the dessert sushi. Because they had so much left. Like, oh no, you're not popular. More for me!
You will not go to waste.
But this also means I need to find another picture to upload. Because we had one more dinner session.
Okay.
Here. Okay, I'm trying to upload pictures from my phone to Discord, and some update has made things awful.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to see.
I gotta change the mobile so you can like post gifs early. Oh, I see them now. Oh, they have their big like banner up there. That's awesome.
Okay, yeah. However, that was not the picture I was trying to send.
Oh. Haha, I got to see it early, chat.
Well,
It's mine.
there we
I
go.
have the content.
There we go. But that's for another day.
I'm so glad that I ate before the stream.
You didn't expect this, did you?
No, I was expecting, gamer talk.
Oh, we're starting there now. Now
Okay.
it is Friday. It's the day before the big day, which means we have a pre-show. Most of you people probably didn't watch too much of that because it was mostly introductory stuff. We all showcased our introductory videos. We talked a little bit about ourselves and stuff like that. And then we had two panels. One was a debate panel, I believe. Like they were just talking about game culture in Norway in general.
I see.
Just what is
Was
it? What
Ace Attorney
identifies it?
themed?
No.
We just love that there's gonna like objection at each other.
I kept up with the debate panel. Yeah, during the debate panel, I think a lot
easier for you.
Yes. During the debate panel, I think a lot of us went to grab something to eat because a lot of us were hungry at that point.
Yeah.
But then part two, and they have like this podcast. And this podcast then had some, how do I put it? It was like a Norwegian game podcast. It was a nerd team, essentially. But they were talking about like character impressions. They were doing like, which games are you excited for? Yeah, podcast did a live show with us as the audience. I was there for part of it. It was like find out who this review is, like who wrote this angry review for any game, and it was like very silly angry reviews that didn't match. One of them was for Minecraft.
Those are fun.
Yeah, like when the review just screams this game is not for you and not this game is bad, that's when they're funny, because they're so unself-aware that it was just not for them.
My guy, why are you playing this?
Like, I don't like Animal Crossing. It would be wrong for me to judge an Animal Crossing for a genre I don't like.
Yes.
And a lot of viewers just don't realize that.
I see. Why didn't they make this for me?
But yeah, someone mentioned like Minecraft. It's decent as a sandbox builder, but I don't get why everyone's in love with this game so much. I just dumb shit like that. It was funny.
Aww.
But I got a sweatshirt that said something like talk about it, which is like a mental health shirt. But the joke was, because of your anger issues with recognizing these reviews.
I see.
So it was funny.
Okay,
It was
that's
actually a
good.
really comfy sweater. It's really comfy.
Huh.
Probably not the best debate for a mainstream leading audience. Yeah. But what was it? They had some sketches, they had some fun segments, and then we need to turn off the music.
Oh? Oh, we get to see video? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Why is this not showing up?
Eh.
Hold on. Where you go? Oh. Wow.
Huh.
Well, I guess I made that fade button for nothing because now we have boom.
Oh.
Indie Game the Band live concerts.
Is that their name?
Yes, Indie Game the Band.
Okay.
I will not react to all of it because I don't want to take views away from them, but I will post a link. But they did songs like this.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a 20-minute long concert. These are all winners of the game of this competition is infancy.
Really?
Yeah. Or at least competitors, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so they all have history of like, this is how they met this competition. So, when you find musician interested in indie music, yeah.
Okay.
I've been joking about Sat belonging in this band, yeah. Let me take out my chord and just start playing.
Oh my god. You start playing Gangplank Galleon together, and you just die on the floor trying to play that horn.
Like they just post a picture of Smash K. Rool and I just look at it and just stare at the camera.
No.
But
Spela lite...
they're talking about their music, then this song, you probably don't recognize this. You'll see it soon.
Okay.
The thing in the background is the game being shown.
Scott Pilgrim?
Hey, you got it!
Okay, yeah, Sexbox.
Yeah. This guy was
Seen
a
the
good
movie
guitarist. I have never seen the movie.
Oh, it was a fun time.
I've
Saw it
heard.
with Chris way long ago.
But yeah. It's hard to recognize it without the chiptune line. Fair.
The keyboard's doing their best.
Then there was this.
Oh, Death Road to Canada?
Yeah, I thought so too for half a second, but it's a game we played on stream.
Stardew Valley?
Yes.
Okay, the art style made me think Stardew Valley.
Right.
Oh, yep, there we go. That sinks it.
Yeah. Me and Rocky are playing Scott Pilgrim for it's my first time. Nice. I've never played it. I've just seen it exist.
Ooh.
They did get re-released, didn't it? After the publisher issues and all that.
Oh, the game?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so recently. They did do that.
Yeah. And then there's
My mind was on their the anime they just released.
Ah. Do you see what game this is?
Oh, is that Super Meat Boy? Yes, it is. Okay.
This was a fun song to listen to.
Oh.
Let's see. Then there was... Like, this is them actually playing the music from the intro, I believe. Like, you just having it play before they start playing.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of insanely iconic. And it's hard to, like...
Yeah.
It's not Shovel Knight if you don't include this in some degree, I feel like. Let's see here. Yeah, Shovel Knight mentioned. Yeah, they had a whole segment with Shovel Knights.
Did you think these were all winners or just participants?
I think they were winners of Tromsø's best game in just that region, but it was just that region. But I can't say with confidence that's what they were. They at the very least competed together. But yeah, they're playing this song. It's Shovel Knights.
And it's just, it's just good.
And then let's see. I
Also,
think then the final song.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. They did a really good.
It's this one and not Megalovania. Maybe this is easier to play than Megalovania.
I think it's like, while Megalovania is more iconic, this is a better song in my opinion. It's more fun to listen to. And probably funner to play.
Same opinion. I really like this bit.
Yeah.
Also the battle with the big scary boss at the end.
Yeah.
Normal.
Yeah. Like, if it's better into medley, yeah, that's also true. Like,
Yeah.
they could also play, like, there's a lot of other songs I like better. I like Asgore's theme a lot.
Yep.
And I also like Battle Against a True Hero a lot.
Oh, it's such a
But-
good one. I think that one might be my favorite.
Yeah, but this one is like, I will say this the Undertale song. Even if everyone knows Megalovania, this is the song.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's cool. They had like a whole band for
Yeah.
that one.
yeah,
Did
so
they play multiple times or just the one?
they played just the one. It was a 20-minute segment at the end of day one, or the pre-show.
Ah, gotcha.
So, that's when we then decided to go back here. Hi. Now you can see everything. Oh, yeah.
The illusion is broken!
Ow!
No!
There we go. let me just double check something here real quick. Got it. Just checking if they had responded to me mentioning, "Hey, I have the backup on the VOD."
It's preserved.
The game that made our cry. Yeah. But now we have day 1 of the actual competition. And you would expect me to show gameplay here, but there are 2 reasons why why I can't.
I see.
Part 1. Right now, that VOD is in a limbo. We don't know why, but it's not there. Part 2, there's a story before the competition started.
Oh.
Because here I am walking.
And you would walk 500 miles.
I walked this way over here. And I am watching my phone, checking Discord, just to be like, alright, is something happening? I'm going for breakfast. And the hotel entrance is like right around here.
Screw you guys, I'm getting breakfast.
And 2 people are around here talking. Just
okay.
Another guy had passed me around here. So he's going that way. They are just staying here. And I'm just walking my way. Fuck!
You know what? And these people just keep getting in the way.
There. Now, I'm on my own layer again. So I'm just walking. I see the door, but I'm busy reading messages. Until suddenly...
without warning.
On the ground.
You fell over?
What I failed to notice while working on, or while being on my phone, was, let me get you a better view, Jay.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
It was that I had walked into what is called a little bench. Made of stone. Looking exactly like the ground that I'm walking on.
Oh.
And I was wearing my sunglasses.
I see. Oh no, Satchel, time for the bench. We can't stop him. He's wearing his sunglasses.
Okay.
Oh no, I jumped out of nowhere.
But yeah, so I end up falling down. But when
I fall, benched for the season.
I fell down. I managed to tuck and roll and stick the landing in afterwards. And these... Yay! So I land there. These 2 guys are like, "Are you fine? Are you okay?" And, yeah, no, it's just mostly my pride. And I walk in.
Where are the rest of the lions?
I walk in, and I start limping. I got, oh no. Ooh. I had kicked my shin into this 90-degree stone ledge. Or stone bench.
Oh, I see.
And I look at my right hand, and I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding a little bit.
Oh.
And I look at my...
your hand?
Yes, my right hand.
Oh,
so, fuck. You know your knuckles. We all are aware of our knuckles and our thuckles, right?
Oh, yep, that's right.
The knuckle furthest away from your thuckle.
Huh.
Big wound.
Oh, no.
Didn't hurt, really, but it bled a lot.
That's good.
Ooh. And I'm just going in there, well, glad it's just superficial damage, and I'm just going in. And then I sit down, eat. It's like kind of stinks and all that, but I managed to eat. And while I'm sitting there, I'm going, oh god, I could have like dislocated my fingers or something if I had
right, could have been way worse. Holy crap!
And the competition was about to start. Why are you going back? Stop it!
Never.
You guys can see my mouse. You saw everything I did. I'm just letting go.
Yep, I see it trying to move. Boop, 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 boop.
There you go.
You made a mini you, and he's just a little sassy.
But yeah, I lucked out that it was just superficial damage.
Okay.
Now, then the competition begins. But I forgot a story from the day before. No, actually not. I didn't.
Okay.
Just minor side tangent.
Sure.
For the day before, we had to make sure Sumo was working, so all of us had to play the first 15 levels.
Gotcha. Good practice anyway.
Yeah, and then the big day comes, and we get tech issues.
Ooh.
Apparently, there were some cables missing, but do not like blast them and mention anything that they haven't already heard. I'm not gonna linger on the tech issue parts of this story.
Right.
Because if you were there, you knew about the tech issues, and they're not big for the entire story. I will mention the tech issues that are because of us, not because of the competition.
Oh.
Because there were some. They didn't affect everything, but
Okay.
it was there in the back of my mind every now and then.
What cable did you unplug?
None. But a
Oh.
lot of things. Hey Jay, remember the PlayStation controller issue you had yesterday?
Oh, you mentioned this. Yes.
Everyone who brought a PlayStation controller and had it plugged into the computer, the audio device got eaten by all of those controllers.
Oh my god.
So
Xbox supremacy.
luckily, I knew of this problem, so I immediately just said, just disable your audio devices. How do I do that? And then I just walked around and did that. So, luckily, not a big deal.
Yeah.
But that didn't delay us any more than the other delay already had delayed us, thankfully.
Okay, few.
But some competitors the day before hadn't gotten all the messages they needed to hear.
Oh?
Someone had missed the fact that we were supposed to play 15 levels of Zuma before the day of the competition.
Oh.
So they had to do that during the tech issues. Thank God for them.
Oh.
Some
they
people
blitzed
did,
through it.
Yeah, some people did have to blitz through or speedrun Zuma. Thankfully, it's not a hard game to do so.
Yeah.
Unless you're god awful, it shouldn't take you more than half an hour.
Which then you'd be eliminated anyway, so it was just natural selection.
Yeah, at that point, I think they would have said, you just play until you can catch up, and then you will get the minutes remaining to try and get a good run. So everyone got 20 minutes to get a good run, and then that's it.
I mean, that makes sense. They missed the window, so.
And
did everyone get it on time?
Everyone got it on time because of the aforementioned tech issues. But then the first game shows up. This is when I would have the visuals, but because of shenanigans, it doesn't exist at the moment. And Mini-Me disappeared. Get back!
Not again!
Get back! For some reason, my mouse thinks it's a lot more right on this window only.
Oh. Huh.
Like, if I click on the... Whoa. If I click on select, it's fine. If I move it, it goes to like 3 windows to the right to window. I don't know why. This is why I usually have a Photoshop on my other window, but that would be a little bit of an hassle.
Yeah.
So, first game shows up. You know what? Do you guys want music again?
Yeah.
So, first game shows up, and it's Fortnite!
Oh, you didn't know the order.
We knew the Fortnite. We knew the order, but I'm telling it as it happens, you know.
Right. Okay, sorry.
So during Fortnite, we are told. I thought the rules were we were going to a predetermined location. They changed that because some locations just have better loot than others, unlike PUBG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you remember, we found like some NPCs walking around in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Some you can fight and get broken items. Some you can talk to and hire to fight for you. And some just gets you something.
Yep, okay.
So they tell you can go anywhere you want, anyone at the same time. If you see 5 people going to the same area, you can decide whether or not you want to have that fight as you begin.
Okay.
We had some tech issues because of how we were trying to land. And so not everyone being able to connect.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the rounds where I didn't get to play, I landed and immediately found bending. I was like, no! My mobility!
We didn't get to play? Like, why not?
We landed because someone got disconnected as the game launched.
Oh, the tech issues, right? Okay.
Yeah, the tech issues. So we then start playing our game here. The first game, I found the river of Styx and it's a lot of water.
That was the green one, yeah.
Yes. Actually, before that, we decided to fly from the bus, and I go around this direction over here. I see someone else go that way, and I go this way.
Just
completely
didn't see you.
Yeah, completely separated from them. I land. Do you remember where we were fishing for the first time with like the lake and all that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
The
around
house.
around there is where I landed.
Oh,
And
okay.
I find items, I find some shooting, I find airbending, thank God. I walk around, go
Okay.
around the river, learn that if you tap jump again, you actually do a little, like, you jump, 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 woo! Jump.
Oh.
So yeah, it was
okay.
just another mobility tool from touching the river.
Gotcha.
But I keep looking for gear. There's this one area here which has a bay, or a dock, as you guys called it. Little
Oh, of
like
course. Yes.
little house over there, a fenced area over here, and another house here with some items, and then stairs up here to another house. I go, fuck! Don't worry.
It's a gun.
It's a gun! Uh-huh. There we go. Wait, no. Okay, that timeline of me is gone. So I come from the river here, I check this house, I find the airbending. Through the gates, I see this item. I find some
Okay.
guns and a shotgun. And I go back here, I go up the stairs and into this house. And I notice there's no windows in this house.
Oh.
There is no way in except for that one door I just came through. And in this window, right here, it's a tiny gap between the thing that covers the window or not. So people can't see in, but I can see out in that little direction.
Oh. So, good cover?
I decide to stay there for the next 10 minutes.
I see.
With my
Yes, this is
shotgun.
when you were adorable.
Yeah, I was just with my shotgun staring at the wall, or at the door.
I see.
And apparently, like, I saw at one point someone started to spectate me, and I just shook my camera like, don't look at me, you don't want to see this.
I have no shame.
And this is also where the joke about me getting into real estate began. Because everyone else played either moving around or fighting. I was the only one who camped.
I see.
So they said like I was using the BSU, which is like savings for young people to get in the housing market. Like I was exploiting it to get this beautiful house here that no one else could enter. One thing you don't know is what I heard though.
Uh-huh.
While I was in this house, at the very least, 2 people went by my house. I never saw them, but I heard them go through the river and like fast travel and all that. Problem is, I never heard them leave. So in my mind, instead of just being here, I thought there was another guy waiting down there.
Oh.
I had no clue whether or not this person existed or not. It was Schrodinger's competitor. Until I open the door, there's a competitor inside.
There may be a shotgun pointed at you, there might not be, but you won't know till they pull the trigger.
Exactly.
I see.
So that's also why I just kept staying there, was because I have no shields. I literally didn't find a single shield in this area.
Wait, so you mean that you have your blue bar, but you have no juice to refill it?
No, I didn't even get the blue bar.
Wait, that's not automatic? Oh no.
Yeah, there's one shield that you can fill up and one shield that is automatic. I only had the automatic one.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I assume if you had explored a little bit more than I did, you would have found more juice. But when I started hearing people, I just locked in.
I see.
And for the next 10 minutes, I stayed there. And in those 10 minutes, 7 other people got killed.
Wow. The house was your shield, basically.
It was. But then, as the things happen, things can't last, and eventually the zone catches up to me.
Oh.
I was very lucky. The zone was very forgiving for me, so I should not be upset about the zone. But I am here then, and fuck you. I then decide to airbend and go my way. And on my way this way, something
Freedom.
happened.
Okay.
I was just going my way, having the time of my life, when suddenly Frieza showed up!
Oh. You know, I forgot this was Fortnite. Okay, continue.
I just see Frieza sitting there on top of a hill. Oh god, it's doing it to you too. So, the hill was around here, he was just standing there looting stuff, and I came from the other side here. And I just go, well, fuck that noise, I'm going behind you and just weaving and ducking and weaving and ducking. He got a shot on my ass, but I managed to run away from Frieza. Into the arms of another competitor who killed me. That's how round 1 ended. Round 2 went worse.
Oh.
Yeah, Frieza was last year's winner as well. That was Peter.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was Peter. Okay.
Yeah. And accidentally, I had seen a lot of people's skins. I was the only one that listened to it. Don't show each other your skins, please. So I was hiding my skins just in case. Like, I had...
They'll never know who I am.
I had a cactus one just as to show before I went into the stage, and then I went in as the Psycho from Borderlands. But,
Interesting.
Yeah.
They'll never guess.
Then, part 2 ends up. We started landing again. We had like 5 matches that didn't go through for one reason or the other. One of them got doxxed.
Okay.
Because someone... they were showing... Stop that! Stop it!
No, I live here. No.
One of the screens apparently was shown on screen as we were trying to find the codes. So, typing in the code, everyone got to see it, so we had to change what the code was.
Oh.
Yeah. The chat accused me of being the one to show the Discord. I never showed up, as far as I know. Because,
Oh, yeah, Lacho mentioned that moment, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thought it was me. It was not me. But...
It's not me, guys. I didn't do it.
Round 2, I then go to the northern side of the map. I get some bending, I get some stuff done, I get to the train station, and I decide, sadly, that I have to downgrade.
Oh?
Instead of living in a nice house by the lake, I found a basement.
Oh. Okay.
With a door over here, a crate down in this corner that I was standing on top of. And a door. There's another wall here, so I can't see what's ever around this area. There's another door over here. And... would you guess it?
Peter comes in.
No. Outside, I hear 2 people fighting. I never see these people.
Oh.
Nope.
Must have been a mutual kill.
They are just fighting outside or when the train arrived. I had heard one of the competitors' game plan was just to ride the train.
Oh.
People represented by Frieza for convenience. Yes.
And they're all named Andre.
They're just fighting outside. I hear shooting. Adrian, yep. And then suddenly, one of them die.
Damn it, Adrian.
But I still keep hearing around me. Someone run, looting, opening doors, everything. The train has left, so this person stays. So I know the train man was the one who died.
Oh.
But he keeps looking around. He looks for shit. I hear him like right above me, next to the door, everything. And he leaves.
Oh. Okay.
And I think, I get another round. And then the zone happened. I had to leave my cozy little cellar. The cellar no longer became too expensive for me. So I decide instead that I need to run away. And ran I did. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
There we go. I ran. And after running, I found know what? I'm gonna do this.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, I can't pick colors either. But I found a cozy little bush to hide myself in. And the rent was really cheap.
Oh. Just, a bunch of bullets.
I saw people on top of the hill in the distance over there. Like, I saw a person go up the hill and, like, staying there and shooting someone in that direction.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, I saw someone run down this way past, like, some columns.
Mm-hmm.
So I had my eye on both of them. And the zone gets closer. And closer. And closer. And suddenly, I hear rustling. What do you think happened?
Ooh. I'm gonna guess Adrian was in the bush with a sniper rifle pointed at your head.
Nah, you can't see people in the bush unless you yourself are in the bush.
Oh, okay.
But fucking Snake!
Wait, what? Was he in a box? Was he in a box?
He wasn't in a box. But Snake over here came from around where the zone was ending and got closer and closer to the bush. I just started spraying with her SMG into my face.
Did they even see you?
They heard me turn around.
Oh.
But I couldn't see them.
I see.
So they sprayed.
Heard you turn around.
Apparently, when you move in a bush, anything's audible. If you just move a little bit, you're audible in the bush.
Oh.
I didn't know that. And this Snake, I managed to get a good shot in or two, but they win. They killed me.
Nice, sir.
So I got 14th place on that one.
Huh.
So, respectable, but not what I wanted.
Right.
And that's it for Fortnite. I played somewhat low, but I got one good round in.
That's good.
Suma is next. And luckily, everyone had Suma ready by this point. Now, I wasn't shown during Suma. But we got to see some people's scores. Some people had like 1,500 or... No. 150,000. Some people had like 180,000. And one person was in the 200k. But the chat never saw me.
No?
And I just said, oh, I think I'm in the top 3. My score. 270,000.
That's pretty good.
It was second place.
Oh, but still.
It was amazing, but it was not first place.
Oh.
I got to like what's called Sun God level 7. I was partially bailed out by the game. But even if the game hadn't bailed me at the end where I kept surviving, I would have still been safe in that part of the competition.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But fucking Christopher, the guy that got to 3rd place in the competition.
Okay.
Like when we're talking,
3.
Yeah, when we're talking about like the actual competition and what was shown, I'm not gonna hide names.
Oh, okay.
As long as I remember them.
Yeah.
But he had 290-some thousand points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you weren't... too far
It's not too far at
still.
that point, but there was no way I was catching that up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to Mega Man.
The one you really practice for.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a shame if I fucked up at some point, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can I guess where?
Yeah, you can guess.
Is it that one stupid room with the disappearing platforms at the brick?
No!
The brick platform room. It's not that one.
It's not that one.
Was it the water one with the spikes and you had to be really careful?
No! It was not
Really?
that one either. The fuck up got caught up on the stream. Yes, they saw me post fuck up.
Oh.
It was not Quickman either. Quickman I managed to survive to the very end.
Was it Woodman?
It was not Woodman.
That'd been hilarious.
It was Flashman.
What did Flashman Do.
So
do.
the level of Flashman goes something like this. You have like the blind that's at the bottom. Sometimes there's platforms that you can go, some walls that you can climb, blocked by different paths that you can explode. But essentially, if you just follow the bottom path, you are more or less fine.
Okay.
And I was more or less fine. I go through. That's not the right layer. I go through the entire thing. I kill the enemies, jump up, jump down, land where I'm supposed to go, and then we get to the offending room. I land, and there's a couple additional paths you can take. And I fall down the wrong path.
Oh.
I have never fallen down the wrong path.
Oh.
And I am scared.
Because now you're in unfamiliar territory from your usual practice.
The main thing is on the bottom floor of that Mega Man stage. It's divided like this. It goes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like that. This path up here has no enemies. It has some holes towards the end that you can jump down. But if you had Crash Bomber, you can just blow through the wall and go through with an E-Tank.
Ah. Do you...
Sadly, Crash is such like a late item you get, or like it's faster to do it last or one of the last one because the items to do that stage just helps you.
Okay.
So I just go and fall down the hole. The problem with stop disappearing. Stop it. This path, on the other hand, has these fuckers on giant robots.
Huh.
Like giant fuckers. Like, goddamn it, I did the thing again.
Such big.
That robot looks that big right now, but it would be more apt to say like this is Mega Man size and that's the robots. So if you hit him, you have to run through it and hope he doesn't hit you. That's fine, right?
Okay, I think I remember seeing. Okay, yeah, I frame it.
Mm-hmm. But on this bottom path, there's like, that's the wrong thing. There's like a couple more. So if you take this bottom path, you take a lot of damage if you want to iframe through them. And if you don't want to iframe through them,
there's just a daisy chain. Oh
yes. No. And if you don't want to like iframe them, you have to stop and try to shoot them, which also takes time.
Ow.
But the walkers will kill you in 3 contacts. That's on normal difficulty. This was normal mode, so didn't take quite that much damage, but they're still one of the heavy hitters.
Got it.
So throughout this whole path, I am afraid that I'm gonna land here and have to go through these guys.
Oh.
And then I found out I still go down here, this secondary path.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I was fucked. But in the end, I think I got 2nd or 3rd place on this game.
Okay.
Christopher got 1st!
No, wait. I only know Evan. Who is Christopher?
3rd place again!
Oh, the one behind. Okay. I remember him getting the award.
I'm gonna be frank. If Christopher hadn't lost on the 3rd game where he got 3rd place, he would have won.
Oh, it was that close.
He was by far a better gamer in every other game except for that one. I can't tell if it came to a tiebreaker, but he would have beaten me in both Fury and in Black Ops.
Wow.
Like, he's mentioned his time in Fury, he was 9 minutes faster than me.
Really?
And in Black Ops, anyone could have beaten me.
Ooh.
So this guy was like the big fear. But we'll get to there when we get there. So now we just keep going back here. First elimination round is done, and 2 people go out. And we swap to the next game. Minecraft.
Okay.
I am actually not going to tell you too much about this. because they are going to upload this level publicly for anyone to do.
Oh, like the seed or the map.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
I have a fabulous stream idea for you.
You're not gonna ask me to
I'm
try.
I'm gonna ask you to try.
Oh no.
But I will give you the TLDR.
Okay.
There were 3 blocks like these.
Okay.
So there, we had 1 block there, we had 1 block here-ish, and 1 block here. I'm gonna tell you the same information we had, but I'm gonna tell you it with my experience included in all this.
Okay.
So here I am. We go into block 1. Objective.
Okay.
Make a diamond pickaxe and mine the 2 obsidian blocks to go in here.
Ah.
I got so fucking stuck for not finding those diamonds. I was so fucking stuck there.
Really?
I dug 3 layers down, did strip mining, all directions, looked in the corners eventually, down, did it again, found a diamond pretty early on. But I spent so long mining down here, my iron pickaxe that I made for myself broke, and I had to make a second one.
Oh. Okay. Did you have enough ore?
Yeah, we had plenty of ore, for a reason that comes later, but we will not get to that because part of the competition.
Oh, no.
Now, I think one guy, or like, all the others are around here at this point when I get my diamond pickaxe.
Okay.
Which means they got past this area, which is an archery section. They told us practice archery. And I should. So they had shot all the targets perfectly and gotten to the next section. And then there's...
Okay.
This one has like 3 or 4 levels of puzzles you need to solve. I will not mention the in-depth puzzle, but one of the reasons why we needed a diamond pickaxe specifically and not just use the iron one and use longer was because to get down, you needed to deposit a diamond pickaxe into a specific place that will open a door for you to go down. And they told us about this beforehand.
Okay, that's good.
When I saw you get the obsidian achievement, I was so unfamiliar with it, I thought you were top 3. To be fair though, when I finished top 3 of this group. Because here's where an unforeseen tech issue happened.
Oh?
Jay.
Yeah.
In a LAN server in Minecraft, how many people do you think can play at once?
A LAN server for Minecraft?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can see the thing being like, that's really easy to do, should be a lot, but I'm gonna guess they haven't really been updating it because that's not really a commonly used feature.
They have updated it! The problem is no one noticed.
Wait, they updated
They lowered it.
Why?
As Bjorn was saying during the competition, because of corporate greed, unforeseen issues, it's down to 8 at once.
Oh.
The plan was to have a server because I think it was 16 or something before, and that would have been enough for having 1 spectator watching everything, and the remaining 14 competitors being around on the map doing everything at the same points. The idea was the first 4 people to finish these 3 sets of levels to actually proceed, and then we just ended there. Instead, we had to do 2 sets of the first 4 who got there, which doubled the time it took to do this. Yeah. But I go through here. I'm fine. I deposit the pickaxe. I see the puzzle here. I struggle a bit, go up and down, look through my items. I get a Eureka, and I find the item, and I go down. There's another puzzle over here. Spend a little bit of time going up again, down again. Okay, I find it, figure it out, I go down. I scream in anger! And I do the solution, accidentally rule break a little bit, and then I leave and put down the beacon. I think Logical put down the clip I was just about to show.
Okay. Why was Mario's head in the...
Johan Torkils.
So.
If you speak Norwegian, that's a spoiler.
Hi. This is
Oh,
at that part.
I know this moment.
You know this moment.
I know this moment.
Sånn. Fortell, hvem Hvem er han? Hvem er han Johan Torkelsson?
They're so
Johan
pleased with
Torkelsson.
themselves.
He is very pleased with himself. This guy loves puns.
I see.
He's a man of your caliber.
Det er vel Piglin som var der inne,
Norwegian.
var det ikke?
Want to learn Norwegian? We should hang
Hvor
out.
artig det var!
He knows English, so
Oh, okay.
Jeg vet
and anyone at this competition and are interested in gaming knows English in Norway.
ikke om du la merke til det, men vi tenkte jo det at så snart du vil
You may not have noticed, but we imagine that as soon as you would notice what we were shown, you would go in a blind rage and try to kill this child. So they put invisible blocks to block me out from being able to destroy the walls.
se en piglin.
But I never did. I just screamed and just ignored it.
Så kom du til å se
That's
rødt
so
og prøve å
good.
finne en måte å drepe den.
This is Johan Torkelsson. He has a birthday.
So that means that that's your son, right? They're saying that this is your child.
Yes, they're saying this is my child. Now, here's the fun fact.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
Like 2 or 3 weeks before the competition, I got a
Yeah.
phone call from Björn, the other arranger of this. And he
Oh,
says,
Okay.
okay, I have a question. Don't worry about this. Don't think too much about it. But if you had a son, what would you name him?
Uh-huh.
In my mind, I know this is for the competition. But I think it's
Right,
for one of the
right.
secret games or to protect someone in Minecraft. Like just, you're gonna protect something. I didn't expect that I was the only one asked the question.
Oh. Protect someone in Minecraft. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Den på.
So that was what
Så vi
where my
passer
mind
på det
went.
at det er
And they have a fucking
Gotcha.
emerald block inside his room.
Huh.
It's really funny. I'll give him that. It's really. Oh,
That-
he is holding emerald. I never noticed that. Fuck you.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, look at an emerald. It's on an emerald block.
I never noticed he was holding one in his hand.
So wait. What was the moment this is referencing?
So, 2 years ago in the competition.
Oh, it was 2 years ago.
Yes, it's now 2 years ago. In Minecraft segment, we were supposed to do item hunt. Okay, we got 9 items on a piece of paper that we were supposed to pick up and have on our hotbar in the correct places at the end.
Yeah.
We don't have it on film, sadly. But I had almost every item I needed, and I went to the Nether with my mindset of like, I can just go back in and grab it again if I don't, if I need it. They won't grab anything that I have because none of it is gold. And that is when I learned the very important fact that when I go back inside the Nether realm, I find all my items, everything but my emerald. And I see a baby piglin holding it. And it's at that point I learned baby piglins pick up anything they find.
Oh.
He
Specifically
stares at
babies?
me. Specifically babies. Only the babies.
Oh.
So he stares at me. I stare at him. And he runs off the ledge to his death.
And he doesn't drop.
He does drop, but it was so far down I had no chance of grabbing it without dying myself. And then dropping every item down there. One of the reasons why this is referenced so much is because they had warned us. Good tip for everyone. Before you go into the Nether, make a bed outside. Put all your items in a chest in case you die. And then leave with the item. I didn't listen to the chest part. Which is why they are very clear that when they give advice, it's important.
I see. I mean, there's no way they could have anticipated that, but
That's fun. That's why they're like, just in case.
so funny.
Really
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
And the guy I lost to didn't find every item.
Oh.
But that setback took me long enough for another person to win before me, before I find another emerald to catch up again. So had I found the item earlier, I would have won against the other guy. Do you want to know what the other guy did?
He died in lava.
He did the same thing as me, went into the nether with all his items. But he got lost. He didn't die, he just got lost. So what he
in the
did,
chest tip, he could have death warped.
he could have done that, for example. But do you know what he did instead?
Made a new portal?
No, that's illegal.
Oh.
What he did instead, he dug a hole in the wall, blocked the hole, and just sat there for the rest of the time.
Just to stay alive and be as high as he could?
Yeah. He didn't get a single another item that he needed for the competition, but he didn't die and lose the remaining ones he had.
Ah,
There was-
preserve it.
So, with him doing that, and me getting a one placement lower than the other guy,
Yep.
he beat me by 1 point. I got disqualified by 1 point.
Because of the pigman with the emerald.
Yep. Hooray! And that's why this is being
God.
referenced over and over.
That's so fun.
It is hilarious.
And they brought it back 2 years later.
Oh, this is gonna be a recurring thing. They're never gonna.
Oh, no.
They're never gonna stop this.
I see.
But yeah, I then leave. I put the beacon into place, and we wait for the other team to be done with their part. And that's when we learn something important.
Uh-huh.
I need to go back here real quick. Don't worry about what I'm doing here, Jay.
Oh?
But no one else can see this. We need to highlight a certain co-competitor here.
Okay.
So, freeze us back,
Peter.
Peter. Ooh,
Peter Freezerman.
stop that. Okay, so in this area here, we are supposed to find the 3 diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Something happened to Peter.
Oh?
What do you think happened to Peter?
Mm.
Because this is another moment that might be immortalized. Because they warned us, you need a diamond pickaxe. Be aware of how to get it and how to build it. Don't build anything else accidentally. You need that diamond pickaxe because you only get 3 diamonds.
Did he hit Q and drop his pickaxe?
He did not.
Huh.
He goes up and down. He mines around. He finds his first diamond pretty early.
Huh.
So he mines it.
No, wait, no. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
He didn't.
He did. With the
Oh.
stone pickaxe!
Oh, no.
And by default, couldn't get past this room because of that.
Wow.
In the time it took for the last person to then finish, he managed to clear the entire square of all the blocks.
Looking for more?
No, just like I have nothing else to do. Can I do this before all 4 of you finish?
Okay.
And then he builds himself as high as possible and jumped to his death.
I
Now-
mean, what else he gonna do?
Yeah, he also built a diamond shovel, which is what Chad caught. So people just thought he built the wrong thing. No, he realized he was on the big
Oh.
screen and made show out of it.
Dang, that sucks so
It
much.
sucks so bad.
I have
So-
done that, but never when someone's watching.
Right? Now, Jay,
Yeah.
that was group 1.
Oh.
Group 2 comes around.
Oh, yeah, because of land limitation. Yeah.
And then we have Adrian over here.
Adrian.
He goes around over here,
Uh-huh.
and he finds a diamond block pretty early.
Oh, great.
And he mines it.
Oh, no.
It happened
No.
twice! It happened twice!
Oh.
Oh, it was so funny!
Did they not hear what happened to Peter?
No,
Could not
they
hear
couldn't
the
see what we
commentator?
did. They weren't allowed to see what we were doing. So it happened
Oh.
twice.
Oh, no.
He also mined a iron block with a wood pick. I didn't see that part.
Oh, Oh no! I didn't even know you couldn't do that. Interesting.
But yeah, so 2 people just lost because they mined with the wrong gear. That's why they told us, be aware of how the game works. If you can't get to the Ender Dragon, you can beat this game. To get to the Ender Dragon, you need some diamond tools, and this is how you know. The fact that it
Boy,
happened
howdy.
twice is glorious.
So crazy.
Second part, then we go to the PvP area. Let's bring back the
Okay.
music now that we don't have this clip.
Oh yeah,
playing
yeah, yeah,
anymore.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rip. Why is Mario in the window? For those not knowing, this is the current background here that we're seeing.
Okay.
This is the video we're playing, and Mario's just there in the window.
He's just hanging out in the corner, you know, as you do.
Perhaps we forgot the other big mistake.
What?
I don't know if there was any other big mistakes in part 1 of the Minecraft edition. But that was like one of the biggest one. There were some others, but if it has to do with the answers... Oh no, there was... Ooh. But if it has to do with the answers of the puzzle, I don't want to tell Jay too much. But I have a set assumption that if you're told, you might forget until you're trying this.
I also can deafen myself if you want.
True.
Oh, I guess it would be in the chat.
Let me see here. I just delete some. Ah, that's me. There we go. But yeah. So things happen. People did mistakes. I know one guy had a big mistake during one of the last puzzle, but that's a funny like the hints or misunderstanding the hints rather than fucking up.
Oh.
There were some other ones too, but I don't remember all of them. But part 2
Okay.
comes around, and we get to the PvP area. Logical. Do you have a clip of the bow incident?
bow incident?
I need to show Jay this incident because words doesn't make it justice. No, you don't have the bow incident. So, we get 5 arenas to fight between. We have the lava arena. I can try and get it quick. That would be fun. We have the lava arena. That was Veronica's match. We have the slime arena. The water arena. Wait, fuck, that's day 1. Yeah, that's day 1. That's why. We have the water arena. We have the feather arena. And there was one more arena I don't remember. But the bow incident was on the feather arena. That takes you skybound.
Makes sense.
I'm not going to mention the incident itself because that clip is just glorious on itself.
I see. Gotta be seen. Got it.
But they decide to fight. All they have is some armor, a bow with infinites, and a shield. Or infinity, and punch.
Punch? Oh, just.
The one that gives you knockback. Or knockback enchantment.
Oh, the magic on the bow. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
They
yeah.
knock 'em back. Gotcha. I thought they were just actually fisticuffing, you know, with their characters. Like, get ya!
The ground was done in 2 arrows. Oh.
Really? 2 arrows?
Alright. What do you mean? There we go. Essentially, bang, shot arrow that way. They got blocked by shield. Bang, got shots. Bang, also got shot. Landed on a block. While this person fell to their death.
Oh.
Oh, there was also ice.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. I'm second.
Oh, great.
I'm fighting. That's not who I'm fighting.
Oh.
I'm fighting Peter.
Oh. Revenge for Fortnite. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I believe at least me and Peter was the second fight. I don't remember quite the order, but
Right.
I then decide we're gonna fight in the slime arena.
Okay.
We get armor. We get shield. Did we get a shield? I don't remember. But we all got 3 fishing rods each.
I see.
So we just standing on blocks, bouncing around, and we're supposed to pull or push each other off the ledge so that they die and fall into the lava.
Huh. Okay.
Peter here decides, I'm just gonna punch you! Ha 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 ha!
Oh, he does the fisty thing. Oh no.
He does! And that's how we also both discovered we can just destroy blocks under us really easily. One punch and the blocks
Like
is
creative
gone.
easy?
Yes. One punch, block gone.
Oh.
So, I fall down. Why do I not grab myself? I fall down. He falls down. He falls down further. I fall down again. He apparently goes up. But at the end, I get to the bottom layer. A layer no one saw, but we all thought I was in lava. So I'm just bouncing here. Okay. I see there's a block over there on that side I can jump to. Bounce, 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 lava.
Oh, then you found the lava.
Apparently, I didn't bounce as high as I thought I would.
Ah.
And from how everyone reacted, everyone thought I just jumped the lava to die.
I see.
Instead, the bouncing ate all my momentum and didn't let me clear the jump that I obviously could have made if I just didn't bounce.
I see. Okay. I do that split second to decide.
Yeah, I have no one to blame but myself the arena choice, but again, as my PvP skills or my shooting skills have proven, I didn't feel confident on literally any other stage.
Yeah.
However, in hindsight, I should have picked the ice stage. Because that
Really?
was a jousting match. You got an axe each, a bow each, and some armor. And you're just supposed to go here. Ready, set, go. Both people go towards each other, towards each other, and try to hit each other when they pass. And the one that was supposed to do it the most would then win. Here's where playtesting issues show up. They expected us to be a bit more comfortable with Minecraft. They tested these stages. They did. They tested it a lot. Their skill level were higher than the two people who picked the ice stage. Because they missed, and missed, and missed. And accidentally got stuck in the middle, but still missed. And missed. And missed. Hit! But it was a weak hit because they were mashing, so all the health got regenerated. So eventually they had to take off all the armor so that they took more damage. And missed. Hit. Missed. Hit. And eventually one of them died.
I see. Okay.
But it took a lot longer than expected. It was the playtesters were better than the two people getting this option. But that's the thing where, like, it's easy to pick up and understand how to do it, but you're not going to be good at it unless you actually done that specific thing before, which we weren't told to practice, so...
Right.
I heard the testers competing. Oh, you know. But then there was a water arena where they're supposed to just fight each other in underwater with tridents and, you know, fun shenanigans. There was also a lava arena, Doom-inspired, where you have flame resist and potions and all that. And it just ended up with who's swimming the lava the least. Once someone got in lava, it was very easy to just keep it down there.
I see.
They both got really bad weapons to begin with, but if they got to the chest in the middle, they could get better weapons. Both of them just ignored that and went for each other.
I see. Okay.
But that's that part. Then we have the final part, and it's parkour. There's some jumping. Essentially, I'm allowed to explain too much, but there was some jumping lap you had to do to the side, jump to the middle, jump a big leap of faith in either diagonal direction or straight forward, and you would bounce on a slime block and land on a tower with ladders and do some ladder climbing. I didn't know that if you hold spacebar while landing on a slime box, you don't bounce, you jump.
Oh, yeah.
So I jumped
That's
in
so
lava.
Backwards.
It is. I jumped in lava like 5-6 times. Because I think hold space to jump higher like every other game.
Yeah. Space to jump, and jump make you jump higher.
But I do that jump a couple times, and eventually I get it. One person managed to do the final sprint. And I need to see how because this has a clip actually.
Oh, okay.
So we're going back here. Let's see here. Minimize this so Jay can see again. I think Logical found the clip I was thinking of. Yes. But this button. Yeah, I found an extension that just pauses tabs. Very convenient.
Oh, interesting.
So if my tabs are inactive for like 15 seconds, it just stops.
Hmm.
And as soon as I hover over that, it reloads. Here is the clip. Is there audio? No, because I muted it. So, sorry.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, there is audio. There you can see me right ahead.
Og vi ser at Torkel overgår tar oss
Okay. So you're are these the slime box?
No, this is after the slime box.
Oh,
Those
okay.
were 3 block jumps. There were 3 empty
Oh.
blocks between that. Some of the hardest jumps to do just in distance.
I see.
And there were 2 of them in a row before you could jump there.
Okay.
Only one person had gotten there this far. It had been 25 minutes.
I'd gotten this far?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So, Saps was on that parkour for so long, never getting that far. Yeah. I had never been here before at this point.
Hmm.
4 blocks at the highest. Okay, it's 3 empty blocks between, and it's elevated. It's a hard jump. But, yeah. This was the first time I got here.
Yep.
First
Uh-huh.
try.
At Torkel overgår tar oss og stirrer på hverandre. Å, Torkel!
You can't see it, but down the little corner over here. I streamed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can't see it on Parsec here. Or on the... well, I don't know if you can see this or not. Jay can't see it, but the chat might be able to see that. But for
Okay.
Jay, in the little corner over here, I popped the fuck off for getting past that jump. Because that means I'm more or
you
less
just like,
qualified.
"Yeah!"
They mentioned that they were
Got
gonna
it.
remove a part of the competition, which was doing a clutch bucket. Or whatever it's called.
Okay.
But they reinstated it now that we all got here so fast.
Nå
Give the
er
others a
det
bit of a
virkelig,
chance.
virkelig nærme.
Okay.
This guy that's already here failed so many times.
Ah.
Vi har fortsatt Ralf og Sebastian, og de venter bare på å
So we just do a water elevator, and I immediately get it first try.
Huh.
I jump from the
Okay.
top there, right down. You can see me just fall there.
Sebastian, og de venter
Okay.
There I'm falling,
bare på å
and then I already made it. First try.
Oh.
Never done it in my
Oh, that
entire
was your
life.
First try.
Never done it in my
Okay.
entire life.
Wow. You have to as you enter the range of that block, you can put it down and then
Yes.
you catch yourself. Okay.
Yes.
So
Now,
really, really tight timing.
what you can do is you can mash the button, but if you mash too fast, you pick up the water again and still die.
Oh no.
I went
Okay.
for mash just in case and did it first try. Now, I managed to land on the edge of that platform, and I was there like, does this count? I didn't quite make it inside, but I made the jump. It was so fun getting there. I thought I had lost the competition at that point.
I see.
And then there is Street Fighter after this.
Uh-huh.
They decided they were going to eliminate 3 people day 1, and then the last person on day 2.
Huh. Okay.
So, day 1, I never show up. I just qualified immediately, and that was that. That means we can now actually start watching the VOD!
Oh, okay. We can finally see the competition, and there's your boy.
Kristoffer, nå...
So yeah, I'm gonna actually turn down the volume so that they don't talk too much. I'm actually gonna still have the music though.
Okay.
Because here's one thing I hope they do for next time.
Uh-huh.
Audio sometimes can be hard to listen to in the games, and sometimes the audio just didn't work. Next year, I do hope they do have some background OST they can just pull up to play when audio gets fucked.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to see Snap's win screen day 1, that was pretty much it. Yeah. So here these 2 people are
Gotcha.
competing. Let's see here. Here's Peter, and I think this guy's called Ludwig. He was
Okay,
another
yep,
good player.
As you say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Ludwig. He's being placed on the right side. One issue we had during day 1, there we go, was that these nameplates were covering up the health bars. So the people watching couldn't see how much health
how
people
the map
had.
was going.
Yeah. So that's something they fixed day 2.
see. Okay, that's good. That's good.
But Ludwig here plays the same character as me, JP. But he played
Okay.
classic mode, so he had more combos available to him. Because one thing I learned after this session, that move he did right there, like in the corner here. Let's just see here. I'm gonna tell you everything he can do that I can't. I can't do that. That stick move I just can't do.
Oh.
Don't
6
have access.
I see.
Also,
Okay.
that kick right there, I also don't have access to.
Huh.
So a lot of moves that are a little bit faster for him and combo setups, you don't have access to on Modern. There's not unlockable
Okay.
moves, it's just player sets or attack modes. Because there's a classic where you have light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, and light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. That gives you all the moves that is available to you. I use Modern JP just to like, you know, I'm sorry I had to, but I needed to make sure I was every advantage I needed for this competition. And you in Modern, you only have light, medium, heavy, and assist button. That doesn't give you enough buttons for every input. So you miss some of your normal attacks. I thought Classic was the mode. Oh no, it's just a play style. You essentially, Classic is just, you play basic controller from the Street Fighter throughout the entire time. Modern just changes how you play. But not the game mode, it's just the controller, essentially. So it's a different way of playing. Modern gives you faster inputs and easier to execute at the cost of damage and moves. Because Modern also does less damage than Classic. So I have to do a lot more to be at the same level as Ludwig. And then there's this fight, Jay.
Okay. Oh, you mentioned the Honda. Okay.
This was the only Honda I met. You
Uh-huh.
were the only Honda I had practiced against before this.
Oh.
Now,
So the high five man.
yes. Now, both people I had fought against until this point, both played Cammy. Someone that can get through my projectiles and just ignore all of it. So, they were my biggest concern, and of course, I met the only two that were in the competition, I believe.
I see. Okay.
Really funny! But
Ooh.
this Cammy had a Honda as a backup, just in case if things started
Uh-huh.
going wrong for them. And they mentioned that here, because, hey, if your one weak character doesn't make it, let's try a character that's easier to execute. And that was Honda here.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he can do shit like that.
Oh.
And that. But that one button there that I learned after fighting you, very good to counter his entire
I
thing.
see. I knew I could be helpful.
Yay! So I had some bread and butter. The combo I did there was the longest combo I ever did. But I always kept
see.
hitting him with that setup there, where he tried to do
Okay.
something. I tried to get him on the
Uh-huh.
opposite side of the screen. He tried to get close, and I just do that again.
Huh. And then he sleeps.
He sleep. He starts with him all super, and I just immediately do a counter move against him.
Wow.
It's a thing of like, this was just a rough matchup for Honda. Because
He
I can,
needs to get close to you, and you're like, nah.
yeah, I can very much be nah. You can easily get over to my side, but if you expect him to just jump after you, you can easily do the like,
Yeah.
button
The
to
moment
just
you see him
cancel.
coming, you just get your little thing going. Oh, good boy,
Also-
sassy boy.
You see this glow that happens right around. Let's see. Right here.
Yeah, I saw you do that. Okay.
That counters, grabs, and any attacks done to me. But it has a
Oh.
huge delay if I call it wrong. So he can punch me heavily.
I see.
He missed his grab, which means I missed my counter.
And then you just both had a bunch of end lag.
Yep. Like,
Oh. Then you squat, jump, and then bap,
Mm.
bap, bap. Wow.
I'm also so glad we mentioned play on my profile on this one, because that meant we got my outfits. No one else had this outfit, thank God.
I see.
And that's how I won Street Fighter. I never got to fight the
Sweet.
other JP, but that was fun.
Huh.
Okay, next. Yeah, Street Fighter continues on for like another hour here. And then there's some commercials, ad breaks, and we go over to Tank Narok. Here's the
You
scoring.
showed me this, yes.
Yeah, here's the scoring is quite simple.
Uh-huh.
There's a winner bracket and a loser bracket. If you win a match, you stay in the winner bracket. If you lose a match, you go to the loser brackets.
Okay.
I don't quite agree with how the scoring was done for this game. Because I lost my first game here.
Okay.
But I'll get to there when I get there. They keep playing Evan, which was the other finalists. Managed to pick up the win. Veronica was sadly a little bit unlucky here.
Hmm.
I believe Veronica sadly lost all their games.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, here you can see the scoreboard after first game. The winner of the first one between me and Christopher was Christopher. But that was a close match, sadly that wasn't shown.
Huh. Okay.
Peter versus Adrian, Peter won. Martin versus Ludwig, Martin won. Evan versus Veronica, as you saw, Evan won.
Ah.
Then we'll relocate, find out where we go, and it's me versus Adrian. And I
Huh.
believe that's the match that's being shown next. Yep. So, I believe I am red on this one.
Okay.
So that missile that you saw, they're just wiggling around, I control with my right stick while I was moving myself with the left stick.
Hmm.
And that's the first game. I won the first match here.
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah. The idea is to get an item as fast as possible. And then I got this! And I spawn killed him!
A tactical nuke?
And then I got that.
Ah.
And I tried to get him with my dash, but sadly missed. But yeah, I lucked out, got a super weapon immediately, and just happened to have it where he spawned. Which made me horrified of this fucking weapon!
Yeah.
But you can control that with your right stick.
Ah.
Then green items are just passive upgrades, blue items are secondary weapons, while red items replace your main weapon.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, what the competitor here is mentioning, like, I have the movement locked in, but again, if I suck at aiming in FPS, I suck at aiming generally, more or less, so I lucked out there. I think I got a little bit aim assist help on that flick.
Okay.
But, you know, just, we're playing through. It's close matches, but it ends up with more or less, when it's one balloon, I kind of clutch it at the end.
I see.
Oh, this is the map where we both learned something horrifying.
Yeah?
Let's see when it happens, because I believe it's on this stage.
Okay.
Who needs to aim when you have orbital beam cannon? Exactly. We learn very quick that the shotgun sucks in this game, but the minigun that does the same range is just much better.
Okay.
Because that's concentrated fire, while shotgun is just a burst. If you miss, you're fucked. Like, you can see how fast he kind of messes me up with that.
Oh.
And then police cars start chasing you.
Wait. Why?
Stage hazard. But luckily I was able to destroy that. And now we learned something horrifying. Like, I destroyed this cop car. And Adrian over here sees this blue weapon over there, right beneath him. He picks it up. He shoots 3 ants, and 3 fucking alligators show up.
What?
And they are friendly fire as well.
Oh, they are like stick fight snakes.
They are stick fight snakes, yes. But they don't despawn even when you respawn, so they keep chasing you. So there's only one alligator down there, and suddenly there are 2 more that from off screen that just keep chasing me.
I see.
And now they start chasing Adrian as well. But I lucked out.
I see.
So we learned that's a scary weapon to get across. And he immediately gets the orbital strike immediately.
Oh.
Orbital strike is actually different from the orbital laser because that just makes an area untraversable for a little bit.
Ah.
But yeah, this stage we play as normal. I start emoting a little bit when. Why did I start emoting? Or was it him that started emoting?
Because
Hold
you're
on.
you.
I just ran to the other side like, I'm gonna hide, I'm gonna hide! But yeah, because the train separated us for a little bit, so I'm like, we can't do shit, let's just emote a little bit. Sad.
No.
Because you're a gremlin. You gotta have some sort of a show.
I mean, yeah, even the guy in the final one was trying to do some fancy tricks on you, so no, that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's a thing where, like, we want this to be just as much a show as a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some content.
So, I won this one.
Gotta get those sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah, I won that one. Another round sets in, and we're fighting. They showcase. I won all my rounds after that one loss.
Oh, great.
I got less points than the guy who won his first match and lost the next two.
Oh.
Because the way the bracket worked was that they essentially just took the bracket placement you ended up with.
Okay.
Hold on, was it here? Here. If you were on the... Okay, none of you guys can see my mouse. Let me fix that. I'm gonna do the thing we all hate, Jay.
What's that?
Properties.
Oh.
There we go. Now we can see my mouse.
Okay. That does have a point.
Yay! So, the person who got here, I believe... Hold on. Yeah, the winner here and the winner here would then go over on this one. The winner here and the winner here would go over to this one.
Uh-huh.
No, opposite. The losers would go on these ones. And then the
Oh,
winner
I see,
here
I
and
see.
here would get points. The winner here got 8 points. The loser here got 7 points.
Uh-huh.
Winner here got 6 points. Loser here got 5 points. Winner here got 4 points. Etc. So even though I lost one, but won my next two, I got less points than... I don't remember who it was over here, but let's say it's Evan. He who won once and lost 2.
Oh.
I guess a full double. Yeah, the main reason was to save time. Because, granted, we had time issues at that point. So it's probably a way to like make it go a little faster. But it was a bit of a... that would have really sucked to lose on that way.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I'm not too upset is because I feel a little bad for the person who didn't go out here because they lost everything here and in the next game as well.
Oh.
Because the next game is Monster Hunter. And I have not told you something.
Oh?
Before this, we had some other issues. Remember how I said it wasn't that issued for everyone that if the save file was saved to the cloud?
Oh, yeah. Right.
What if one person never had unlocked the mission that was required?
Was it the same person who missed the
No.
Zuma thing?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was someone else.
Okay, that's good.
But it was a thing of just the night before they were replaying through the game. You remember the little whale guy that, like, me and you fucking hated the guy, the Barroth.
Big armored guy, hard to hit,
Yeah.
fall in the hole. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He was on that stage.
Oh.
So he managed to get there in the night or through the time, but it took him a little while. I was like, I could play with him and help him to get to that point, or I could sleep. I went for bed.
Right.
But then we have Kula Yaku. Here we have Christopher. Again, the third place guy. He,
Yeah.
Everyone on this stage picked the same weapon. All of us picked the exact same weapon on this stage, which was the dual blades.
Oh, you liked those. Yeah.
Yes. Literally all of us picked this weapon, so there was no variety depending on who you watched.
Oh.
Oh, he went with the light immediately. I didn't do that. Oh, that's clever, actually.
So he used like the shyness of the blade to blind the enemy?
He used the, like what's called a flash pod to essentially just a light box to blind them.
Okay, okay.
But this weapon got that 2 of those to do. Oh yeah, this run was clean.
Oh, it's already broken the feathers on their head? Okay.
Yep, makes him a little bit less likely to attack, but easier to be exhausted. And then he picks up the rock here. And if you
Okay, so
blind
you
him,
have
he
to-
drops it immediately.
Oh my god.
Now, my run was very similar, just not quite that optimized. And I tended to miss
Got
a
it.
lot of these moves because when you hit them, sometimes he just, does things like that, for example. Or gets knocked back, which means the remainder of your moves just doesn't connect.
Huh.
Yeah, like that. However, that happened in the beginning of my combos instead of the end of them.
I see. You're getting that final big slap. Oh no, he's got the rock. What'll he do?
Shock trap, because he's out of that one item to stop him.
No
but-
more light. Okay.
Mhm. Now, does he do the thing I think he's going to do? Because he is currently highlighted on the large bombs. That does 80 damage each.
Oh.
Again, this is another thing where I think the nameplate is in a bad place. Because
Oh,
up
'cause
here,
you can't see his health?
you can't see his health, you can't see his stamina, and you can't see his sharpness.
Oh.
But he plays down the bomb and just dashes through it and kills him.
Oh, wow. Wow. That was not Monster Hunter. That was Monster Slaughter.
Yes. This was one of the games where I was... oh, fuck you, you emoted. But yeah, this was one of the games where I asked, hey, could I get my perspective? And I think, yeah, there I'm done. So, we are around the same time. It's just a matter of seconds between us.
Okay, that's great.
Mhm. But people then just are doing their playstyle. Some are a little more rusty than others.
Gotcha,
But,
gotcha.
They removed the name! We can now see the bars!
Oh, yay! They got some feedback on that.
Probably. But yeah, he goes through, kind of hurts himself a lot, but he gets it. Not too long after.
Okay.
To quote my mother, this was not your
Eh?
game.
Huh?
So, during the Black Ops parts, my mom DM'd in the chat, or like, not DM, but just message chat, this was not your game, Torkil. Just
Okay.
to say, like, this game, you're not good at this game, when it was Black Ops.
I see.
Veronica, for example, I don't see her sharpening her blade, and it's at the dullest it can be. The health and stamina is low, has not used items, so I don't know if she knows how to use items.
Got it.
But I do think Veronica was happy with where she got, because she did a great job.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
But I think this literally just kind of told, like, the difference in gameplay experience on these games.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think Veronica did the correct call. Focus on the early games. And that's what...
Rack
that's
up the
what,
points.
Mhm. Because that means you get this far, and that means you get to show a lot of stuff. It's just a shame that when
Okay.
they show that you're the only one left, and
Yeah.
there he goes. And then we get to replay, watch people kill, and then they decide we need to do Rathian as well. Not Bouquet was I was fearing. But I picked the hunting
Okay.
horn, and I feel like they picked my perspective because while I was practicing I Showcase, I was using the hunting horn, and they were like,
Right.
no one uses this, we have to show this.
I see.
So I put down a trap, because I know he will charge me fast. So I'm trying to get my songs built up so I can get my buffs out early.
Okay.
Didn't quite use the attack I wanted. I forget to lock on my camera, so it kind of like goes everywhere, and I missed my second
Uh-huh.
attack as well. But I got my buff. I am
Okay.
now have a huge damage buff. I have a good attack speed.
Okay.
Now I just need to get my songs to be able to attack him and not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss his face. He jumps away again. He wants to
Very
charge at me.
mobile.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering here, real quick though. It bit rates. Quality. Can you go from auto to like 1080p maybe? Thank you!
Ooh, look at those pixels.
You can see them now. Hit him in the face. Tried to sing on him, but he rushed me. So this is the point I'm like, I'm not doing that great. No. I'm trying to play songs in his face. Not going as well. He's about to hit me with his tail. I know if I just stay real close to him, I should be fine. And I miss my next song again. I feel so flustered. I'm missing all of these things.
Right.
So I'm trying to build up song, and he dashes through me. I get scared because that does a lot of damage. So I decide I need to heal. My item bar is already ready to heal myself up when I get hurt.
Okay.
But you know, I try to hit the face. I miss again.
Huh.
And he again decides to dodge out of my way. And now he starts spitting fire. I decide to play a song in his face.
Okay.
He's getting angry.
I think he's getting like at least half health.
He's angry, so I try to blind him just to stop him a little bit.
Okay. Oh.
I sing the song the wrong way again, but he's stuck there, so I take it. And I miss again!
Oh, but you got that one at least.
I got that one, but I would want to hit his face because that does more damage. And then
Right.
he falls asleep.
Oh, because of the stuff he did.
This weapon allows him to fall asleep, which allows me to do setup. So I'm sharpening my weapon. I decide to okay, this hit that will hit him will do double damage. I need to hit there.
131. Wow.
And this is when everything changes.
I see. This is when it all comes together.
And instead of hitting me, I just blow him back down.
I see. Oh, you're just walloping him.
Just hitting him in the face. And instead of roaring, you get knocked away again. Oh, you want to chase me?
As someone who doesn't play much, I can't even tell you're missing.
Fair.
There you go.
But look at my
It's
health
still fun
now.
to watch.
Look at my health there on the top left.
Oh, okay. There you go. Nice.
I was so close to death.
Ooh.
And the tail attack, I realized I can't do shit, so I just dodge out of the way. Didn't get out of all of them.
Yeah.
I'm stunned, horrified, but luckily they attack me fast, so I get out of the stun animation faster.
Okay.
And I'm trying to just build up because I realize my attack boost is gone. So I need to rebuild it. And he got stunned, or she got stunned again, so instead of taking the damage, I decide to get my buff in. But sadly, not worth it. Didn't get it in time, so I need to do it again. So I decide I need some time. Let's set that on track. So let's just buff in their face.
Okay.
And in the face. And do it again. They landed into this again. They decided to do the 3 fires. I realized I now know how I need to dodge. But I'm now burning, so it was gradually doing damage to me. And then I realized they got exhausted from that. Which means they no longer can breathe fire! So, keeps just going boom. I panic, dodge out of the way, but realize, oh yeah, I don't need to do that anymore. They get knocked back, I don't need to finish my combo, so I just keep doing it again. I missed, but it didn't matter because they can attack me.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, buffs are strong if every note hits the enemy. Didn't know that. But now I'm low health again. So I take the last full heal I have.
Ooh. It's gotta be low though by now. Gotta be.
And they still can't hit me. I missed, but you know, still can't hit me, but that cancels the animation. So I'm now just trying to build up songs because I need to buff myself again. And let's see. Yeah, I locked out with a lot of the times I managed to knock down the Rathian.
Yeah. But Zats, what about the red item on the ground?
Oh, you know, I could pick it up and all that. You know what I also could do? Get run over.
Go. Yeah.
And I could also like, hey, get blind. And then I pick up that just in case. Now they no longer quite know where I am, so they want to do the charge less.
Okay.
Was my idea. But they now spit fire again, but not 3 of them, which is the
Okay.
honest preferable part. But now it
Mhm.
flies while blind, so I can't blind them. So I just knock them down.
Get down here. Get back on my level.
So just keep knocking the head. I'm concerned, need to like, you know, make sure I
Yep,
can
yep,
do
yep.
everything. And they're done!
Hey, I got him.
And then Christopher's done.
Like right after?
He's done now.
Oh, wow.
Now, the
Wow,
thing
so
is,
if you would actually hit all those hits, you would have been faster than Christopher.
yes.
Wow.
So
I mean,
I
it also gets the question how fast or how many times did Christopher miss.
right, exactly. But
Adrian!
that fight got so clean after that sleep. Yeah, like before the sleep, I was like, oh, this fight sucks. I'm missing so much. No! Then they fell asleep and just everything fell into place.
I see.
Everything worked the way it needed to.
It all solidified back together.
So yeah, Adrian here is fighting. He's using the charge blade, a very technical weapon, but once you learn it, it's
Okay.
really good.
Right.
Let's see. I'm just pressing play while it goes here. So then it apparently loads faster. He uses straps too, and then he's done.
Okay.
We swap to Evan. Evan almost dead, burning, exhausted, but you know,
Doing what he can.
died.
Oh. But he keeps his health, right?
Yeah, they don't reset health. You can die 10 times before you lose the run.
Okay. Yeah, keeps his damage. Is probably more accurate.
But you lose your buffs if you had applied the buffs.
Ooh, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
Gunlass isn't the best damage, but it's consistent.
Okay.
It's a thing of like, they didn't have many easy weapons for this fight. Like, yeah, they have the bow or the bow gun, they have the insect glaive, which I like, but I can't get DPS out of it.
Okay.
You have the hunting horn, which is technical for a lot of people, and then there's the charge axe that's also very technical. This one
Gotcha.
people just pick for consistency, and then there's only one left.
Huh.
And again, the
Commenting on
weapon,
Sundown.
and there we go. Again, I think they didn't realize that charging the weapon makes them, or gives them a lot more damage.
Oh, so they're just doing slappy, 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 slappy.
Yeah, Jay?
Yeah.
On Rathian, the time
Uh-huh.
difference between me and Christopher,
Mm-hmm.
half a second.
Wow.
I was half a second faster.
And it was time-based, right? Like whoever got it done first got
Yeah,
the
it was-
points?
It was not whoever got it done first. It was
Oh.
combined time of Kulayaku and Rathian. I think it's seconds between us on both of them.
Wow.
You played Lance,
So
right?
probably Christopher won then?
Yeah, Christopher won, but
Okay,
it was
but it was
by
super close.
Mhm. Low numbers add up if you never stop hitting. Yeah, like that's what I've also realized with Lance. If you just don't stop hitting, you will do damage over time. It's just you don't have that burst damage capability.
Uh-huh.
But that's Monster Hunter.
Okay.
So we then swap to Binding of Isaac.
Ugh.
I am honestly, there's not much to show here because you know it's just a game. But this is where Peter and Martin. Oh no.
This is
Okay,
Martin. There's knives.
I was gonna say anything, but I stopped at this moment.
Okay, so the negative fate chosen, and he goes
Oh.
down a hole.
This is when they beat the game,
Oh.
but at the wrong time. The timer
beat-
wasn't quite right.
To unlock something?
No, so we had 30 minutes to do as a good run as possible. This was the last minutes, is what we thought.
Okay.
Apparently, the timer was for 31 minutes for some reason. Or something happened. that make it go a little longer than normal. So instead of getting, as shown here, let's see, 14,000 points, he was awarded 10,000 points and got eliminated because of it. Had he
Wait a
gotten
minute.
this point score, he would have qualified.
I see. But wait, because he finished too early?
Too late.
Or too
Too
late.
late.
I
Yeah.
see.
And the first run, this is his second run, by the way. His first run was better, but he had an unfortunate incident where, let's see here. Yeah, this is me fighting a fight here.
Okay.
You get like a weapon that just spawns bombs wherever you fight, so it was built to let you just go fast.
Gotcha.
Like they mentioned, we're not gonna give you any OP weapons. They just gave you one of the second most OP weapons.
I see. So everyone
Yeah.
got the same, like, random items?
Yes, everyone had the same stage. We all could play on the same seed. I could even give you the seed right now, and you can play it. But yeah, here we have Martin.
This game, but okay.
Here we have Martin playing. He's doing good. Here we have Peter. Peter was another one that was unfortunate here.
Okay.
Christopher doing really well. Christopher got like 20,000 points. By far the best player of this game again. So he's just playing. He's doing well. Here we have Martin. That next room is the final boss.
What's with the shoes?
That's Mom. You're fighting Mom.
Oh. Oh god, when they say womb, you don't mean...
Yes.
Oh no.
But here, something really important happens.
Okay.
Accidentally uses an item that killed him.
What?
He took his last health.
Wait. Meat. +1?
No, not the meat. So you can't see it because of the tweeter things on the top left. On the top left, you see his half health left. You see that item used up that health, and he died.
Oh, so there are items that give you buffs, but at the cost of health.
Had he jumped down that hole, he would have gotten 2,000 points extra.
Oh,
something
and
like
And then
that.
qualify, because that'd be like the 14,000 again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So that was probably the saddest loss out of everything.
Wow.
So Martin, if you're seeing this, I hope you're not. But if you're seeing this,
No.
I apologize for how that turned out.
It's-
You deserve to be in the top 4.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear like how little like snap decisions, how
Right.
many there were that could have like changed the entire outcome.
Yeah, but
each
like
person could have had something.
that's the game though. Like that's a competition. Every decision matters, and sadly that was a rough one just for oversight.
Yeah.
But yeah, this competition goes. Peter had a similar situation where he had a really good run as well, but he accidentally had an item or used an item that removed his super powerful bombs for a melee attack, which just ruined him.
Oh, because then you get up close and there's no bomb to come down and save you.
There's no like range attack. You have to get close and personal. And I think I got the same item and I could use it, but I didn't know what it did, so I just refused to use it. And it
Oh.
saved my ass.
Because it never removed your bombs?
It never stopped me from like doing what I needed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and there's Evan's time. He would have beaten Evan if he had gotten down that floor and gotten the final time.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
The moment that will haunt them for the whole year.
they were very sad about afterwards, and like I do not blame them. That is how I felt
Yeah.
after Minecraft. So I get the feeling. I understand. But it's like at that point you would rather be kind of left alone, if that makes sense. But let's see here. Yeah, this is a replay of us playing, and then they decided to do like a greeting from everyone. This is my mom.
Oh! Hi, Mama Torkil.
She's also wearing the shirt for 2021.
Oh! In memory of the piglin.
But yeah, when they said like we were sending video greetings, the host just said, "Your mom got or understood the assignment and delivered."
I see.
And that's my stepdad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody chiming in. What is he saying? Okay.
Yeah, it's just greetings, do well, we believe in you, etc.
Oh, I see. Gamate.
Yeah. And that's my sister and her kids.
Oh wow.
The one that I was allowed to stay at.
Right.
And I believe my little sister is also here somewhere, but might have been skipped through, you know. Yeah, that's my older sister by like a year. Let's see. But yeah, one thing they did was these greetings were supposed to be for like if you got to day 2. But then they realized it would be better if you just allow everyone to be greeted and get their like cheer. And so next year they're gonna make it just a generic greeting. So congrats on getting to day 2, because there were a lot. There were a lot of these like congrats on getting to day 2 when they lost first. So yeah.
Ooh.
One of the things people wanted is like there's a lot of dead air between like these runs.
Okay.
So
just something to keep up the momentum.
Yeah, some is suggesting like maybe in the dead air, they decide to like maybe have these ones to show up like continuously, kind of as a cheer up for.
Yeah.
And just kind of showing the fellowship of these people and stuff like that. I'm starting to wonder I might not be able to find my sister in these videos.
I see.
But yeah, it was my sister and her boyfriend, I believe. But
okay.
No. Okay. With that, we can go to the next game.
Okay.
You don't know about the remaining games, or these 2 like surprise games, do you?
Not really. Yeah, I only have to be there for the last final like 3 things, like the actual finals.
Do you recognize this, Jay?
Magikarp Splash. Oh, this is a mini game in Stadium?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, go high. Wait, so you're literally just trying to make Magikarp Splash high? Does this count? This is like for your points in the game? Or is it just like a filler?
This is part of the competition. This is the 4th game, Jay. The semi-final, or the quarterfinal game.
What? Are you 2 or 4? Oh, I see above your head. You're number 2.
Yeah, I'm number 2. It's essentially like from left to right, player 1, or from right to left, it's player 1 to 4.
Oh, yeah.
But it is not a minigame. It's every minigame of both Stadium 1 and 2.
And then just a cumulative score at the end of how you did?
Yup.
Oh.
So, there's things like these where it says it's impossible to lose. You say that. I did not win this one.
Huh.
But we are running out of time before the next stream, so I'm gonna speed up a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
But like I'm player 2, I'm doing that one pretty fast. I got this. I'm doing pretty well. I think player 4 was a bit unfortunate here. No? Is it next one? Let's see here. Next one is just right, down, left, up, left. And my buttons inputs are done already. Everyone else is working. They're doing things great.
Because you're wrong. There you go.
There we have some mistakes there.
No.
And then we have this one. So there's a reason why I emphasize my speed.
Because you just didn't give yourself time to rethink it?
Here I stop.
Oh.
It ate some of my inputs.
Wait, it did?
It's ate my very first input. And I realized a couple inputs in, so I now have to stop and like, where am I? What the input do I need now? Press!
Oh.
So panic.
Wow, it ate one of your inputs.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still alive.
I'm still
okay.
alive, luckily.
Was it because you went too fast, or was it just ate it?
I just went too early.
Okay.
And then because I then stressed about like, oh shit, I missed inputs, I forgot what the next inputs were as well.
But I mean, you got most of them for being so stressed about it.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if they decided, did I get third or fourth place on this one?
Okay.
Because, like, we both died at the same time. However, I feel like one of us did better than the other. Just personally saying. Personally saying.
Yeah.
And then there's Run Rather the Run. I'm number 2 again. Christopher is player 1. You can see we are neck in neck.
Wow.
But he was a split second faster!
How? If you both cleared the jumps, oh, because you timed the jumps differently?
I think it was just either we were completely same, and the game just gave player 1 priority, or I may have missed one button input or something bad slower than him.
Oh.
Because you have to mash A to run, yes. It's a mashing minigame.
Oh, okay. And then how do you jump? B?
Up with the D-pad.
Oh. That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
And then there's this fucking game. I
Oh.
missed so many of these. I did not realize the timing on this.
You like time out the side wave coming out.
Yeah, like you press when it glows there on the gold pendulum.
Oh, when it flashes. Okay.
Or something like that at least. But
I
then,
see.
then it just goes so fast. And now we have names! But yeah, I got third place there.
Oh, yeah, you do have names. Okay.
And now they just put down the names, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you falling asleep is just you losing. Okay.
Yeah, I got third place there, I believe. Then there's
Gotcha.
smashing!
Oh,
And I'm done.
why are you Pikachu?
I don't know why I got Pikachu. However, Jay,
Uh
thank you for being a mashing opponent.
huh. You're welcome.
And then there's a sushi minigame. Just eat sushi, don't eat the wrong item. Combo items give you more points. Some items are worth more than others. I learned that while you can just have a continuous combo of the low tier items, at the max combo, one of the good items is worth more alone.
Oh.
So,
okay.
one of my goals was to try and steal good food from everyone else.
I see.
And yeah, if you ate
Number 3.
if
The
you ate
red.
tea, you just got stunned. And it's
Tea
also worth.
stunned you?
Yeah, there's
Ah.
also a random food poisoning factor, but that wasn't that massive to be like a big cider.
Okay.
But I won.
Ha, even this game references the food poisoning of seafood.
Ekka Super Pearl. This one sucks because
What is this?
you're supposed to flick your stick to send them forward. The further you flick it, the further they go. But
Are they like magnetized to
No.
the spots?
you use D-pad to decide which way to go, and then you flick the stick down. But
I see.
But because this was designed for N64, yeah, I always had a comeback and then I just missed everything. Because everyone I went for, someone else got before me.
I see.
But yeah, the Switch stick is a lot smaller than the N64 stick.
Oh, we're playing on the Switch.
Yup.
Okay.
Because it's on the eShop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it was a lot harder to steer them than otherwise.
Huh.
And then there's the
What?
this one, you time this to the rocks. The longer you hold, the longer your bar goes down, but if you get hit, you drop a lot of bar. You want to have
I
the most
see.
by the end. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
So it's like you have a hardened. Okay. Poor Kakuna. I thought it was like a rhythm game with health.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so look at
Ooh,
this.
But you're still alive.
I should have just hold. I should have just hold it at that point. I had it in the back. Did you see how much more I had until I got hit those 2 times?
Yeah.
Ah! And then it was mashing. Eleanor, alternatively.
I see.
We were unable to tell who got third and second place on this one. And
They're
then
just both gone.
immediate over to Stadium 2. I had never played this before that weekend.
I've never seen these.
Yeah, this is just Flappy Bird, but collect hearts. Bump
And
into
avoid
a
the Magnemites.
Yeah, bump into Magnemites, you lose like 3 or 4 hearts. Bump into each other with a high speed, and the person that doesn't have high speed loses A hearts. So my plan was to just wait in the beginning and grab them all at the end. And then at this point, when I realized, oh, I can't do well, I have the same as player 4. If I just stay alive and away from everyone else, I'm fine. I had no way of beating first place, so I just decided let's share second.
Okay. Oh, you are slightly different colors in this one. Interesting.
Yes, and this one they even give you shinies and names and stuff like that.
Nice.
Not all of them are shiny though, so this is just Beyblade. Knock out an opponent, you get a point. But the person
one of
that's
them actually called Toppin, I saw.
what's that?
Yeah.
Tapan!
Tapan. Oh, sorry, Tapan.
Close. But yeah, you don't lose points for getting knocked out, but you gain points from knocking someone else out.
Okay.
And yeah, this person just dominated. It's Christopher again.
See.
And then there's this game. It's a timing mini game.
Oh, I remember this one actually somehow.
You want to at least be beneath it. The closer you are to the line, the more points you get. But if you're above it, you lose points.
Got it.
So my strategy, time earlier. The earlier, the better. And then they said, applause if anyone gets it on the line. Fuck yeah!
20, dang.
And then... Player 1 got a full point.
Oh
So we're now even.
no. Try to only appear if you have a gate DC card in plugged in.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a different log than before. Both of us got it!
Oh!
And there you see player 3 was above it, the line and lost 1 point because of
Yep,
it.
yep. Oh gosh, that's so scary. Oh, but then he nails the last one too.
Mhm. It fell so fast, I just decided, click!
Yep.
So, didn't get first, but I got second.
Okay.
And then there's this fucking minigame.
Huh.
Press A to push the ball. Where you put your D-pad depends on where your thing is. You want it in your own goal, so I got the first points! And then I had some my problem was I had only practiced this game from the player 1 position. So I wasn't used to being on the side.
Oh.
So I get
kind
a
of
strategy.
random where you go.
I got a strategy eventually. I want to stop player 1 from getting points because they started getting a solid lead.
I see.
So I started to play goalie on their end to just not let them get so many points.
Oh, those balls are bigger too. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the master ball is even bigger. So I have the perfect idea here. I don't want them to get the big ultra balls and master balls and all that.
Okay.
I
you
got an
one.
ultra ball. And I panic and I just start goaling there. But it still went in!
Oh, really?
Like you see it right
Oh.
there. I see the master ball. I immediately go down there and just start mashing to get it out of the way.
Yep. Okay.
It goes down, and I hit it to the side, and it just rolls
Then it
in!
comes back. Oh, 'cause it hit the bridge.
I was so upset!
Oh.
I thought it was gonna go to my side! But because it kept the momentum from falling down, it just went straight there. So, this was the one where I think I got last place. Yep, by a big margin.
Yeah.
And of course, my mind, I lose one game. I'm losing the entire thing! No! Because I thought after losing that one game, I am out of the competition.
Really? Oh, is that what you thought?
That's what my mindset was, because, oh no, I'm losing points, I'm not getting as much more.
Oh, because I guess getting into your
Yeah.
brain now. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So we played, you're right, want to spin a video? Yeah, let's go a little bit faster. This is just Pong, but 4-player, I lost this one too. This is matching again, I crush it. This is a lap game, I get like second place. This is a counting game.
Okay. Oh, 1.
It was 10. Okay, we count these one. I need to show this one.
Okay. Oh, they're going so fast.
But we all got 16. Then we
Okay.
count the electrodes on this one.
Oh, just the electrodes? That's
Yeah.
easier.
Oh, one was one off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then count the Psyducks. We count the Psyducks. There was only 5
This
of
is
them.
an entire swarm of
Jay!
Psyducks. Yeah?
I want you to count these.
All right, sure. What are we counting? Just all of them?
Oh.
Sure.
How many was it, Jay?
25.
This was the most I'd ever seen on that part of the minigame.
I see.
It was fucking 37! No one
Oh
got
my
points!
God.
Then there's just Togepi rolling. It's the same as the Rattata game, just with controlling. Delibird, the same as the Lickitung game, but with presents instead. I stole so many things that I just demolished them.
I see.
This game, where just pick up the items as they fall down by using L and R.
I can see it. Okay.
I accidentally got hit by one Voltorb, so I
see.
lost.
Oh, I forgot what Eevee looked like in this game.
Mhm.
Jesus.
So yeah, one of them just missed 2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, and then there's Eevee. It's a reaction game. Press A the fastest when it's not a Pineco.
Okay.
And you can like fake outs. Catch mushrooms. I got that. Oh yeah! This one is actually a little funny.
Okay.
Everyone else, and then it opens for me to just do it. Everyone was so stunned
Oh,
off the
have
couldn't
these
pick it.
grapes?
Mhm.
Oh, man.
One person tried to fake out everyone else with the like paint button, but that ate their input to actually grab it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was here. That feint made it unable for them to actually grab the item at the end.
I see.
But I won this one too, and that was that game. And
Okay.
I think I got... I don't know if I got second or third, but it was a high placement.
But not last.
Then, Suika game.
Oh, I've heard something happened with this one.
This is those... I was not able or allowed to see what was going on, because it was going to be a surprise how it ended up.
Right, okay.
You see the rainbow next to their clouds?
Yes.
That's their timer of when they have to drop it.
Oh, okay. I think you mentioned this before, where you're just like, oh, that changes the game a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. But,
Also, the whole attack thing in the middle.
yeah. So when they use 5 of them, you get an item you can send over to their side. But their
Like,
strategy...
the more you have built up, the bigger it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, like, it's the 5th item you merge. So your 5th item you merge is a cherry, you just get a cherry. But if your 5th item you merge is a
Oh.
pineapple, you send over a pineapple. Like here, they
Oh,
send over a
boy.
peach.
Imagine dunking with an entire watermelon.
Mhm. But yeah, so they are just running out the timer. Because that was the safe way for them to play.
I see.
But here, Evan thinks he has a cherry, but it was an apple instead.
Oh,
So he won on that one.
gotcha.
Then I jump in and... let's see here. Yeah, here we begin.
Ja, vi ser at Torkild faktisk er mer aggressiv som spiller. Jeg er så glad det skjer mer action.
By the time he had put down 2, I put down 6.
Oh, right, because you're saying everyone went slow.
Yeah,
Everyone tried to run out the timer.
We were only 3 people here, so if 2 other people were running out the timer, everyone but me was trying to run out the timer.
I see.
And it was at this point I realized, oh wait, they're running out the timer. Maybe that's a good strategy.
I see.
But yeah,
So you can just like maximize or minimize how much the fruit fills your bucket. I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So you can see, like, I have a much bigger box. However, I am being a little bit cheeky with my opponent here.
Oh, because you're trying to count out which ones you want to send over.
And you like that little corner, don't you, little buddy? It's now an apple. It fell down. Well, even
Do
if it
you
fell down.
pick where the attack fruit goes?
Yes. You see it go from left to right, so I just, you know what, that corner's nice. Stay there.
Oh.
Oh, hey, an apple. Would be a shame.
You can pick where they go.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's so mean.
but you can't control how fast it goes, so it only goes left, right, left, right, left, right.
Right, right. Okay, but still, dang.
Yeah, the apple wouldn't stick there, but the fact it just was there. And then the next game happens.
Murder.
Again, I have a lot more fruit on my side, but I'm able to block out their combos because I was playing so aggressively, they weren't able to block out
Okay.
mine.
All
So
right.
it kept popping like this. I got the first melon.
Oh, dang.
And
Wait, the melon. That's not the watermelon. Right,
That-
right, yeah.
yeah,
That's
it's
like the
just a melon.
cantaloupe.
yeah. And what if I just kill you? Nah, that would be mean.
No, that would be me.
So let's jump a little bit ahead. I have an orange. Oh, hey, an apple there. Perfect. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. You're playing against the monster.
This is where Christoph lost.
I see.
Or Christopher. And then it is we have technical issues and we swap over to Fury. Where from what I haven't
Yes,
seen this.
I have now seen. I'm not
Yeah.
here watching.
Yeah. I'm not gonna linger too long here because if you saw me play Fury, it's just Fury again. From what I can tell, I played consistently better than Evan here on this fight, with the exception of one place.
Okay.
Also, I had to make a little bit of a show because there's one part of this fight on the right that's
Okay.
actually like really easy.
Huh.
Let's just right here. You can see me
Okay.
stretching there on the screen.
Gotcha. I remember being so tense during this because I heard about Call of Duty being next. And
Yeah,
I'm like, oh no, that's what he's not confident in. Okay. So that's really going to even things out. So he really has to win this one.
yeah, but
And then just watching over time is getting a bigger and bigger lead.
but I just want you to look at my screen gameplay on the right side there.
Okay. Huh. Did you just find the strat for that one?
As long as you shoot towards them, the bullets can't hit you.
I see. Does that attack just go until he gets tired? Okay, yeah.
And then they shoot some lasers that you just dodge through, and then one good fight. This fight, this part of the fight on the right, that's where I struggled a little bit.
Yes, I remember this one being super tense. But it just because it looked tense as well. It's like this was the most Toho looking one.
Right?
They're all bouncing everywhere.
Yeah. Main reason is I keep missing to make openings for myself to shoot better shots. Like there, missed a hole.
Right, because you're trying to make a hole to line up and shoot into.
And then I missed again. Oh, I made a hole, and I got in. Meanwhile, from
Oh,
what
you
I
just have
could...
to hit him once. Okay, I missed that.
Luckily
before.
once, yeah. But if I fail at any of these moments, I have to redo that.
Oh.
And I cannot use my gun on this face.
Got it. You have to chase him down.
But luckily I do it. And Evan, if you look now on his side, he's hogging the wall.
Why would he?
Reason is he now has much better control of how to shoot openings on the second row, which I didn't.
see. Because they're closer. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then he's done there. He did that phase a lot faster than me. But other than that,
Wow.
I was consistently faster.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think at the end here. Oh yeah, there was also the one fight over here against this guy on the right side.
Yeah, Shovel Knight.
Yeah. So this fight right here, I was called a madman. Parry, 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 parry.
Oh, is that
parry,
what's
parry,
happening here?
Parry, parry,
Oh.
parry, 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 parry,
Did you just Ken to the Chun-Li that?
Yes. Now,
I see.
everyone else though, that was totally unnecessary. As long as I just get to the point over, like, blocking them, as long as I just charge here, I can kill him in one shot still. It doesn't matter that I
Oh.
parry all of those. So they didn't
I
comment on
see.
it because of that, because like, oh yeah, it's easy.
Uh-huh.
Or like, it's easy to beat that section, but it wasn't like, the impressive part was me being unnecessary, apparently.
Right.
So people afterwards like, why weren't you guys commentating? We didn't realize he was doing that.
Because there's not a lot happening there, really.
Mhm.
There's a flash, but you can't tell why.
Right.
Because it's like flashing the game.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Oh, yeah, then the gap fight.
I get to this part, I shoot down these towers. Had I shot the last tower there, or one on the left and one to the top, I would have then been done with the fight. So 1 more minute, I would have been done.
Oh.
And then there was this.
Ooh, boy.
Those scores here on the bottom left says everything you
I
need
didn't
to
even know those were there.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
you don't play these a lot.
No. To
don't,
answer much though, the goal for the competition was to beat that boss I was stuck at, but they gave us a 30-minute limit to do so. So it was just a speedrun of the first 6 bosses.
Whoever
in
beat them
theory.
first.
Yeah. But the speedrun mode does just take you through every single boss.
Hmm. And this was for 75 points to win?
Yeah, this is 75 points to win. A kill
And
gives
he's
you 5
currently-
points.
Yeah,
1060,
I mean, the fact you got some kills, like
Yeah.
you wrote it out well. You wrote it out well.
Yeah. Now, a tomahawk kill removes 15 points.
15 points was it?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, I got another point!
Oh.
But yeah, here he's trying to like do 360s and stuff like that. Because he was one of the people who said, please, come on, if someone gets to the final kill, do a 360.
I see.
And the host actually came to us before this. We know this is the finale. We know we're playing to win. And if you have a lead, you can't just outrun them for the rest of the game. But please, for the show, don't do that, but we understand if you do. That was no need.
Okay.
That was-
Okay. So there wasn't some encouragement for showmanship.
There was encouragement for showmanship, and there was also encouragement for not cheesing the game. But they did say like, we understand if you cheese, but please don't.
Yeah. Keep it tense.
As tense as you can be, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this game was just not my jam. That was the second game even. I had already lost the first one.
Gotcha. So the way this worked was that this was the actual like last game, but now you've tied.
Yes.
You won Fury. Okay.
So then
So-
something funny happened. They had
Yeah.
2 tiebreaker games in mind. Those games being
Yeah.
Lethal League and Nidhogg.
Mm-hmm.
2 games I had already competed in. Nidhogg
In
I
previous
won.
years. Yeah.
Nidhogg I won 4 years ago, but I haven't played it since. While Lethal League I played it last year, lost, but it's a
Close,
much
but
more
yeah.
technical game. So they gave even the chance to practice a little bit before this happened.
Oh, he even practiced a bit before.
He was
Okay,
allowed to like
okay.
get familiar with the controls, learn things, just which game
Have
do
you
you
not-
want?
Played it before?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Yeah?
He hadn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, well
with
that
the-
makes this next part pretty neat.
Yeah, with the practice he got though, he probably had as much playtime as I did in total though.
Okay.
So, the main thing I got was just like, okay, you remember the controls? Yeah, up, down, wiggle, 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 boys. So, yeah, this is just a competition. I'm orange, he's yellow. He realized I like to jump and kick,
Mhm.
and, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, this I'm not gonna show too much of this because we are now already
No, do
in.
it! Do it! I mean, speaking from somebody who watched this, this was the most tense-ass thing
All
ever.
right,
You
let's-
back and forth little...
Let's turn
Oh
off
my
this
god, I've
calm
lost
music.
years off my life watching this bit.
Korrekt.
taktisk bra gjort av Torkil.
Torkil! Det er ikke over, nå er de tilbake. Der
I
er Even.
remember you talking about the fucking doors.
Even prøver å juke, men
Det
Like, yes.
hopp er kjempeviktig. Så
Now,
ja, sånn
while
som det
this is
der,
happening,
akkurat.
I actually
veldig
grab
bra.
my
Nå er
PlayStation while I
det
get
Torkil
stuff
som har
ready for the
kontroll
competition. So I'm gonna let this
på
play
banen, så
while I'm
Okay.
grabbing
Torkil
that stuff.
vil,
All right.
så kan han bare
Let
springe
me see.
fra Even. Men der er det i dør. Nå kan
Like,
ikke
I don't
han-
remember
Det er
where.
over.
Det er akkurat derfor de hindrene er her.
Like where
som
this
må
all
stå.
happens in. But like,
Der fikk han Torkil.
Bruker
Wiggle oss
faktisk
veldig ut.
godt.
oh,
Men
Åh,
man
åh!
kan også bruke melee.
Åh!
Tok ikke å
I
finne
didn't quite understand the whole thing about running away. But I guess whoever
der
gets to
er
the
det
door
Even som er
first
i
takes the
kontroll ut av
screen.
skjermen. Der er det Torkil igjen.
Det
Okay,
er
so that's
vanskelig å bestemme
orange,
seg om man skal
and
gå
it's just
høyt
like,
eller
oh,
lavt.
oh,
Men
Even.
det er strategisk bra.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle,
Ja.
wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
No, God!
Torkil har kontroll igjen!
Man kunne bare
Oh
gått.
yes. As the
Oh,
chat says,
oh,
whoever has
Even
go
there.
has control of the screen.
Ja, skal vi
If
se.
you don't have go, you
is
don't have
that
control.
it?
And then I did that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Det er Torkil får lov
I
til det.
remember at this point in the chat saying like, and that was for the 360 no scope. I didn't know that that was like encouraged.
Yeah.
Åh! 1-0.
Veldig
Okay,
bra.
so this is
Der
me
er
getting the
1-0
first of
til
3 rounds?
Torkil.
Yes, I won the first game.
Okay. I didn't know there was 3. So like, yeah, he won! Where's he going again?
Torkil er jo da best av
Yeah.
Oh
3.
no!
Så nå
Essentially,
er
the
det
loser
potensielt
was allowed to
matchpoint.
pick between
Torkil
3
kan
stages.
bli Norges
God.
beste
So he
gamer.
picked
Jeg
this
ser det at
stage
de har
again.
valgt,
Different?
eh,
Okay.
Castle igjen.
Det er Castle ign. Og Torkil
for
starter med å
seg.
kaste.
The fact you can throw the sword.
Og
Right.
et dropkick.
Yeah.
The
Man,
problem
this is
Oh,
such a good
kastesverdet.
finale game.
Right.
Look at
Ja,
this.
nå.
It's so
The
tight.
door save!
The door save!
Torkil fikk det killet. Så venter begge ned!
Trollskjerm!
I remember being so happy with you
Yeah.
guys laughing right there.
Yeah, at this point we were both happy to be here. So our
It
mind
was
was
so good.
Torkil hadde
Such
utfor.
good
Der er Even som har
sportsmanship.
kontroll.
Yeah,
Alle hoppa inn i det. Man må passe på den respawn-timeren.
Ja, Even
I have your soul. What will you do?
gjør seg klar. Nå er mind games på hva det er som skjer her. Og Even har kontroll.
Yeah, the fact he learned how to do that was a massive thing for him. When I played the first year, it was somewhat of a
Veldig bra.
cakewalk. Sorry,
Det er
buddy,
ikke over ennå.
but I did kind of learn the game better than he did. Here, he
You got
learned.
Trenger jo
He
egentlig
figured out
ikke
how to deal
å
with me
ta disse
fast.
kampene.
Yeah,
Det
now
har
we
han
just
funnet
have the
ut.
freaking kick you see. And yeah, I see you also
Oh,
running
veldig
to the
bra.
screen to cut him
Ta
off
fra
earlier
Sverre,
for when he
Yes.
gets spawned.
That
That was smart.
Even
Right there.
Yeah, me doing that though
Even
taught
har
him
meldt
he
seg
could
på
also do
konkurransen.
that.
Det her er-
But I mean, you had to. He was getting such a momentum going.
What do you mean?
Da er det
Final
final
screen.
screen for Even. Der kastes sverdet.
Oh God! I remember screaming at this part.
Der er det
I
Torkil som
forgot my
har
sword,
men Even
so
har
I'm
sverd.
horrified.
Torkil. Herregud. Der er Even som har kontroll igjen.
The door save!
Door save.
Det heiver sverdet i
Thank you,
døra.
door.
Der er det Even igjen.
Det blir en respawn, tror jeg.
Det er så nært.
Oh my God.
Run! The door saves! The door
How are those 3
betrays!
swords? 4 swords.
Ja.
Av og til så er det
Oh,
lurt
so
å
he did the
snu.
thing now. So yeah,
Yeah.
I seen running back at the screen.
Hva er det de sier? Det er ingen skam å
Oh.
si.
Ingen skam å snu. Her er det en vanskelig duell. Ja, Torkil tar den.
So what is it? You're supposed to like meet
Oh,
the
der,
swords
ja.
at the same
Der, ja.
height to knock it out of their
Begynner
hand?
Torkil å
Yes,
utligne,
so
men
you kind of
Even
like
har
you
fortsatt
have
kontroll
3
over
different heights you can
skjermen.
have the weapon at.
Tar han i døra.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wiggle your weapon to their height, you disarm them.
Det er nesten utfor.
See.
Pass på kanten, det er farlig.
But if
So
they're at
it's-
different heights, can you still block?
Lufta tar han.
No.
Veldig bra.
And so essentially, if you attack normally, like I tried to throw there.
Yep, yep. Oh, oh,
Dodge it
oh.
in.
And then with his
But
own sword.
Even har fortsatt kontroll.
Oh,
Yeah.
so close.
Det er ikke over.
God, this game.
Even tar den.
Yeah, so the thing,
I know how it ends, and I'm still tense.
right? And there he got his win.
Oh
So-
my gosh! And I was
Yeah.
so kind of happy for it too, because it
Yeah,
should
no,
be.
everyone
it
was
should
happy.
be after all this.
So one thing to mention was that when you stab, it's slower than wiggling. So
Oh.
so wiggling is faster to disarm the opponent if they try to stab you.
I see.
So that's kind of how
Versus
they balance
throwing the
that.
sword in your face.
Yeah, for example.
I see.
And
Okay.
I decide, you know what?
Oh my
let's
God,
forget a
og
different
da
stage for
er
the
det
final. Let's try
spørsmål, spiller de en ny
mines.
bane,
Det er
eller
opp til
går det
Torkil,
for-
for han tapte.
I
And
see.
I didn't
Hva er
realize I
det
could
som
throw
spilles?
my sword on
Dette
this
er
stage!
idhogg.
Yes!
Oh.
Det er,
Wait,
som dere
what?
ser,
That's just a thing?
utrolig intenst,
So you can't do it
utrolig
here, for
spennende.
example.
Dette er en bane som heter Mines,
Yes.
gruve.
I
But
see.
you can't do it
Okay.
here.
Tar
The
Even,
ceiling is too low to throw
første
swords.
Det er, Even følger på med
Oh,
en...
I see. So it really
Nei,
limited the
Oi, oi,
whole
oi, oi.
mechanic.
And he's on the final screen.
det er final screen allerede!
Oh, yeah, I
Final
saw this.
stand til Torkil, og Torkil, det er ikke over ennå!
Oh, no.
Og Even tar det! Torkil er ikke over ennå!
Nei, nei. Passe på å kaste og prøve å predict the
And
result.
then it's easy to pick
Der
up
er
the
det
sword.
utlignet
Yeah,
igjen.
there he was upset. He despawned on the opposite side.
Even,
So I was also like, why there?
Yeah, oh.
Mind games!
Ja,
Og Torkil, nå er det likt igjen.
vi er på middle screen.
Vi
tross
er på
alt.
middle
Oh,
screen.
my gosh.
Og der er Even igjen!
I'm gonna leave
Even-
you guys
Oh,
to
that's
this. I'm
Torkil!
gonna be right back again.
Oi, 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 oi,
Okay,
oi,
okay.
oi.
Oh, yeah, as we watch the actual finale and
Åh,
the,
han stopper i korridoren.
Han blir
the epic
stoppa.
battle that transpired.
Og Even, da er vi tilbake
Elijah,
på
thank you
midt
for being in
igjen.
the chat translating what they were saying because it was really hard.
Det er mer spennende.
Det er akkurat derfor det her er så bra
Because when
timing.
you don't know the rules of the
Der
game,
er
like, oh
Even
god, I
igjen.
hope this things are
Torkil
going
tar
well.
han.
Prøv å gå lavt, men det går ikke.
De slåss på midtskjermen. Det er neck i neck. De er helt likt.
Det her er perfect.
Og Torkil
Okay.
da
It's
er
also
det
really
likt
hard when you
igjen.
don't know like how many screens there are left. Like, oh no, he's still running. Oh no, stop him! Stop him!
Even.
Out in!
Even
How far do we
har
go? He's still
ledelsen i
going
skjermen nå. Og
Det går.
tar videre.
Men Torkil!
Og Torkil
Oh,
tar
that
den.
right there.
Oh,
Quite
go back
very
to the side.
lucky.
Her må du nesten ha sverd i en fight som det her, fordi at du vinner ikke hvis du vil
Okay,
unarmed
didn't say final
i disse
screen yet, so we're still
gangene.
good.
Nydelig
flott
kast! Oi.
He just just a sword.
Torkil!
Oh my god! The fact they're doing this much fun on the final match is so good.
Torkil! Og der har Torkil et sverd, men det er ikke over! Torkil har jo vist at han klarer seg i unarmed
I
comeback.
keep wanting to let them talk, and I realize I only like logical here and listen to what they're saying.
Skal vi se.
And has heard them before.
Og Even tar en,
Oh
tar en
god!
rull og
At this
en
point,
low
I
kick.
felt
Og
like
blir
maybe,
stoppet
but then
av
that
Torkil.
happens. Like, oh god,
Blir
you go!
stolka i ryggen.
No! It's so hard.
Han blir kastet på.
The one time the door did not save, thank
Åh,
God.
det her
Yes.
wiggle, wiggle.
Oh,
Oh,
What's a little wiggling with friends? Stryk det, stryk
I
det!
appreciated the random English.
that random English was very useful for the joke.
Why? Did he say it in English?
Da er det
Sometimes
Even.
wiggle doesn't really have a Norwegian proper word. It's funny to say it in English, and usually when we say one word in English, it's easy to just keep going.
Og Torkil!
I see, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You're basically changing the gear of your brain.
Den som vinner her avgjør hvem som er Norges beste gamer. Åh.
Like, do you know how hard it is for me to
Ok,
keep
nå er
speaking
det
English
tilbake
now when I
på
hear
mitt.
them speak
Torkil
Norwegian?
har,
Oh, I'm sure.
Torkil har overtaket nå. Det er
Okay, so
kanskje
now
første
you're
gang
in the
på
no
akkurat dette
throwing
levelet,
mines
og
again.
der tar Even
Yeah, it also
tilbake,
does sound
og
like a
Torkil
phrase. What's a
tar
little
tilbake.
blank between friends
Det kan
is
være,
like
ja, det gjør
a
han.
meme thing as
Den
well.
lengste Torkil har
Oh, yeah, yeah,
vært.
yeah.
Han er på et streak, han er på rampage.
Og da er det final
Siste
screen.
screen.
Det her kan avgjøre alt. Siste duell. Even tar den.
Oh, the body tense. I just remember being like, oh, please at least let him reach the final
Torkil
screen.
er det.
Right.
Nå.
Like, please at least get him that far, so he felt like it was close.
Er det over? Det er
Oh
over.
my god. Just laying back in my
Yeah.
chair at this
Er
moment.
Norges beste
Oh,
gamer.
What a good final game.
2023,
It was really
2024.
Vel fortjent.
Also, that guy tall.
Holy
He
I don't know how
tall.
tall you are.
Yeah,
That
he
guy
tall.
He tall.
Wow.
Tall
Yeah. So yeah, that was the competition, more or
kid.
less.
Phew.
They have made announcement though. Next year there's no competition because this
Oh.
happened late this year, so there's not going to be one for 2024.
I was wondering because they were calling it 2023. I'm like, wow, we are so far into 2024. How did
Yeah.
that happen? Okay.
But 2025, they have now made it so that if you win, you automatically qualify to the next year's
That makes it
competition.
so much more relaxing for you.
So I am already qualified for 2025.
I see. So now it's just a matter of practicing.
Yes. Now, I don't know if you caught this, Jay, but
Yeah.
their goal for 2026
Yeah.
is Europe's best gamer.
What? No.
That's their goal.
How? How?
So, how far in advance do you know the games? Months. Just
no
it's like
way.
this year was an exception of how early we got to learn them.
I see.
So, how to put it? When we learn the games, usually around October or November, something around that time. Or September, October is around the time we usually learn it. The competitions have usually happened in December, so we have about 2-ish months to practice.
Right.
This year, because we had so much time, because we got 5 months, they gave us a couple of bigger games like Fury and Monster Hunter that we could do, because that would usually take too much time. One of the games we were supposed to have this year was actually World of Warcraft.
How?
PvP World of Warcraft.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
that's a complicated game.
As they were like finalizing things, an update happened.
I see.
Oh wait, what happened? Did they want to get the copyright struck? Hold on. Oh, that might be it. So,
the original VOD got copyright struck?
Yeah, so that's probably what happened to the Twitch one, which is why it's down. So they might be working on that one.
Gotcha.
Because they mentioned it might be copyright problems in the chats.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of games. It makes sense.
Yeah, so back here. But yeah, so usually we have a lot less time than we have had this year. And one of the things they have gotten to mention though is that they will for future years. This year there were only 2 games we did not know.
Oh,
and
the Pokemon Stadium and
Suika game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This they want them to be more surprises because on one hand, these kinds of competition can kind of turn into who will have the most time to practice.
That is true. Considering how who has a job, who doesn't, how long do they play?
Mm-hmm. Who has family things they need to do because we had a dad in the competition. So yeah, there's some factors there that they want more surprise games to be deciders.
Okay,
but
that makes sense.
When you get practice, you get moments like my Monster Hunter stream or the Mega Man one, where it was neck and neck. People were close. People were practiced. But then you also miss the Nidhogg thing, where you don't know how good you are at the game until you pick it up and play.
Right. You just have to hope, like this year, that they're like equal-ish.
Yeah.
That makes it much more hype.
We think an official gaming tournament it wouldn't have those problems. What problems? Do you mean the copyright things?
Like they would have some kind of like exclusion?
Don't know. A lot of things were like, if something got copyrighted, it might have been game stuff. So, you know.
Yeah, like the
Is there a way to make YouTube tell me
Zombie stream got muted? From yesterday.
Huh.
Plants vs. Zombie song.
Yeah, Jay, is there a way to make YouTube tell me what problem part is? There should be a timestamp for it. Like, it should tell you, like...
Yeah, if you go into the video and then you go to the copyright section, like what the claims are. Yeah, it'll tell you what the song is and when it is, and give you the option to either try to mute just the song or mute the entire section. I don't remember exactly what it is at the moment, but it is in there somewhere.
Yeah. As you can tell, I'm kind of getting ready for next stream now as well, but what? Oh no, what's the ... I'm scared. Don't tell me it's on one of the burger ads.
Oh my god. Or it's during the time all the family is talking.
I'm posting in a stream series. Okay, I need to find.
Okay, here we go. We gotta see what this is. Real curious. What?
This is the part with the copyright strike. Let's see here. Stream series. Baker Street edits. What?
Baker Street? What is that? 15 seconds of Baker Street?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna jump to that part. This is the part is the one with the copyright strike somewhere in this. Visit sites.
Ja, men det blir veldig spennende å se.
Whoop. Okay, so if I see here, and it said it was at the time of 5:32.
Yeah. Wait, we're at the beginning? 5:32 of day 1?
No, 5 hours 32 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, GTA. It might have been GTA. Hold on.
That makes
It's
sense. They
GTA.
use such
It's GTA.
copyrightable.
It's a burger ad. It's a fucking burger ad.
Oh my god.
But this ad played several times. Why didn't it just catch that one?
Give it more time.
Mhm. But yeah, if you don't mind, Logical, I will post these links in the Norway's Best Gamer chat so they can at least rewatch this. But that does mean I can show you guys the bow incident.
Okay, so I have access to that. But okay, yes. I am curious about that.
Yeah, let me just see if I can find it. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Okay, this is part 1 still. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Okay. We unmute here, we full screen there, and we do this.
Ja.
So here, Martin is getting the choice of which stage to pick, and we pick this one.
Okay. So bow, arrow. Oh, cinematic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pre-recorded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they made a pre-recorded video for all of the different maps to explain what the rules are, and
That makes sense. That
and
makes
they use
sense.
the Kid Icarus uprising music. So yeah, the goal: shoot each other. So here to get arrows.
PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, right. This is the infinite and punch. Right.
Yeah.
Wait, are you both in creative or is that just a
No,
spectator?
that's a spectator. So they're having
Oh,
fun
okay.
here. Just
I'm surprised he's not invisible.
Oh
no, wait, no. Wait, did he just... Yeah,
Å nei! Å
Oh.
nei! Allerede en tabbe!
Oh,
Heldigvis var det ikke starta
no.
ennå.
And then the... Never mind. I'm glad he's not invisible.
yeah, the creator up there is the guy that is like hosting and like making sure everything is running, and so we need to see him.
It's off the stage even? It's not even like down there on a floor?
It fell all the way down to the bottom.
No! Oh, I'm so glad we got this moment. Oh, no!
You can even see her reaction on the bottom left there on the screen.
So now it's face or fist versus bow, huh?
Ja, den klassiske
Well, granted, he just went down and picked it up for her again.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the match
Okay.
hadn't begun, so...
Oh, it hadn't. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's so good. Oh. Were they allowed to go into their controls and disable Q?
No.
I would have.
But yeah, so essentially, then start here now.
Og da ser man det allerede
Okay, okay.
They blocked the way the game come from as well, so it's become less hard for play. And it's
Okay.
done!
Allerede knocka ut!
Oh,
Det var en
they
veldig
jumped
rask
themselves
kamp.
off.
And they got knocked down with an arrow.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
So,
more honorable death. I'm
It
glad
ended
for
as
him.
intended. Also,
Dang. Fall Guys.
this is Mario Party, but this is me versus Peter.
Oh, okay.
Because these two are like the most important things to show from day one. Everything
I
else can be
see.
told in text.
Oh,
Except
this is the fishing off. Okay, well, I guess you technically have.
Ja, her ser man at de tar også
Well, I think you have an advantage, but now you're both Norwegian. Oh, okay, yeah, this is where the lava was, and they assume that you died.
We'll get there. You'll see.
Okay, okay.
Og Peter tar oss jaget etter. Oi. Tar oss bryter lagene under. Det er litt grann sånn som Fall Guys.
Oh, right, because you learned that there was like the creative block breaking.
Her gjelder det jo bare å ikke være den som detter uti lavaen. Og nå
The
er
fishing
de på
rods do
siste
damage?
laget,
I guess I
og
do see the
der
hearts
going
ble
a little bit.
Torkil.
Nei, det var ikke det
Nei,
siste
det var ikke
laget.
siste
All right,
laget.
let's just make this jump.
Oi, oi, oi.
En liten redningsbuffer-sone.
Oh,
Torkil, hva
the
er det
space
du gjør?
bar.
Yep.
What?
So they all get confused. Thankfully, for my reputation,
Det var det
Uh-huh.
spennende. Og her
they do
har
a
vi
replay of my
replay.
perspective.
Datt ned,
Okay.
og så trodde han kunne hoppe.
Whee!
Opp. Åh! Jeg ser hva det var han prøvde.
It was closer
men
from
det
your
var for
perspective.
sent.
Yeah, on my perspective, you can see what I was trying. From Peter's perspective, it seems like I just tried to die.
Like, nope, I'm done. Woo! My own terms.
Oh yeah, this is the jousting part. We're starting at
Oh,
4:18.
the ice in the boat. Okay, okay.
They kept going for like 5-6 minutes.
Begynner å mistenke at dette er en
They couldn't hit each other?
konkurransetid av
Yeah,
alle.
they kept missing.
Det ser sånn ut allerede.
Ja.
Skal vi
And when
se.
you mash,
What
you
could
do,
they
you do
have
less
done
damage.
different?
Jævling.
The main thing is just
Technically-
this guy right here,
Okay.
Ralph on the bottom left, not the best Minecraft player. By himself,
Ah.
by his own admission.
Ja,
Ja,
But he won!
der fikk
Oh,
vi det.
Var det
wow.
Kristoffer som tok ut
I could have swore would have done better because of the sweeping
Ja,
edge.
han kan-
Maybe.
Neste da må det vel være.
But yeah,
lov å si.
so then there's the parkour part. God, the parkour.
Jeg ser at det er
Look at this map.
raske ruter som blir tatt for å komme seg tilbake til
Oh,
en havn.
no.
Ja,
Vi
ikke
må
den...
være litt
I'm an idiot! I'm a
Wait.
fucking idiot!
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
blir tatt
So,
for å komme seg
what do you
you
mean?
see
til en
how
havn.
she's climbing all the way to the top here to make this jump.
Yeah.
Og ta oss og
Yeah.
gjøre det samme.
I thought you had to jump from the ladder, so I made it needlessly harder for myself with like frame
Uh,
inputs.
Oh.
I was jumping
Ruter som blir tatt for å komme seg tilbake.
from here.
How did they get to the top from there? Was there more ladder to the right?
Yep, I just didn't see
Ja,
it.
ikke den...
Være litt grann frustrerende
Well, 'cause, yeah, it
her,
doesn't
og
connect
ta
to the
oss og
top, so I
gjøre
can
det
see why
samme
you'd think
om og
that.
om igjen. Minner kanskje litt grann.
The fact I still made the jump once is why I kept doing
Oh,
that.
you won with victory points. Oh.
Yeah. And here you can see he's at the final jump.
Oh.
Nei, det var
Oh, this is the one that you made. Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
no, this is not me. This is Adrian. He made one jump. There's another
Right.
one.
Jan, Jan
Oh.
Magnus. Nei,
I
det
see.
var
But this
det.
is the one that you eventually do make, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do make it
Okay.
eventually, yeah. We also got a texture pack to make
Gotcha.
bedrock purple. So,
Okay, I was wondering what the purple was. I thought maybe it was like crying obsidian,
No,
but like
yeah,
put into a
no.
block.
did they mention what update it was Minecraft Warcraft? I don't think they did.
Hvordan deltakerne
I don't remember at the
tar
very
det
least
når
if they
de,
did.
møter motgang,
Probably
sånn som
we'll
det
call
her.
it the recent one.
Yeah.
Det er jo
But maybe
it's
alle
updated
før det
frequently.
faktisk
Here I
er
was
over.
holding
Dette-
space when I bounced, which is why I took so long.
Av og
Here
til
you
kan
have
man
General
prøve et par ganger.
He didn't know how to do ladder jumps.
Det er ikke over
Oh.
før,
You know,
før du på en
I'm
måte
not sure if I do
er det.
either.
Så,
Yeah, I'm trying to see, can we get one point where I actually try to make the jump here?
Han sier det sekunder.
Ja,
og
hans hoppe.
Yeah,
seng.
here we get the first guy making it,
Uh-huh.
and then we immediately make it
Og
right
vi ser
after.
at Torkil overrunget tar oss og stirrer på hverandre. Å, Torkil igjen!
Okay.
So we were not far away from each other, but
Got it. Wow. Seeing this in the
Oh,
course
okay,
now
go
makes
on,
that
please.
jump a lot more like, oh, thank God you made it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
you see
God.
these jumps?
Nei,
Yeah.
Ser vi Adrian er kommet videre.
So yeah, it's just.
Jeg har riktig hva Park er klar.
I'm trying to see if they get to see me trying to make the jump.
Det her kommer til å bli kjempespennende. Veronica
But I think whenever I try, someone else is ahead.
Men vi ser det at
Okay.
deltakerne er jo ikke
Yeah, there
over,
you can actually see people that start bouncing over there on the slime
vanskelig, men vi
blocks.
ser det at
Because
deltakerne
again,
begynner
people
å
are
bli
holding
vant til
space.
løypa. Den kommer
Okay.
seg noen
Because I mean, yeah, it just makes sense. Like, why is Minecraft so bad about that? And also what crouch should be?
You're right.
Og vi får tatt ut av lav på tå.
Deilig på neske, tar et nytt hopp.
Yeah,
Tilbake
they
til
make the
sist.
jump.
Ja, nå er Torkil klar, henger i her.
Oh.
og kommer seg
Yeah, I
opp.
made this one time.
Ja, Torkil er sulten på å vinne.
Ja. Torkil har
Okay. So this is like an
vurdert å
earlier
ut på
close one?
Minecraft før
Yes.
er rimelig si-
Nei!
Åh!
Åh, det
Oh boy,
If you
that's so tense.
if you listen very closely, you hear me shout.
Oh,
Amazing.
oh yeah,
Vurdert
do
å
it
gå
again,
ut
do
på
it again, do it
Minecraft
again.
før er rimelig si-
Nei!
Like you just hear in the background.
Åh!
Åh, ja,
Som er klar.
hva er det? Puste.
I'm trying to
Ja.
see
Eh,
if they ever show me at the tower.
Kommentar att den har ratt
I don't think
på-
they do.
Okay, okay.
Oh. No, they do!
Kamp mellom,
This is how I made the jump!
Men det gick bra. Der har
Oh
Torkil funnet ut
my
det at
god.
Ja,
kanskje
kanske.
I never knew I had to climb to the top to make it easier.
I mean, they really could have connected the ladder to the top. That probably would have, you know, made
I
it
mean-
more clear.
Fair, but you know, that was just me not looking. I did it hard mode, indeed. I made it the cooler way. But
And
yeah,
you're still the one who did that bucket fall.
no wonder we're seeing you die so often. A lot of the times I just fucked up the beginning jumps as well. I was getting stressed.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
every time I
yeah,
missed
yeah.
the slime jump, so I'm in lava. I died
It's such a
once to fall.
gauntlet.
I died once to fall damage because I kept falling down there like 5 times in a row.
Oh.
It was enough to take a
Okay.
little bit of damage, and it built up over time, so I just died.
Huh.
But beyond that, I don't think there's anything else worth showing.
Nah, I mean, yeah, we see you win. I mean, you got your prize, but you know, it's just you
yeah.
picking a monitor.
Yeah, here we have Suma as well. Just you see people score like the highest score here was 17.
Gosh. I can see this. The true challenge is not letting the stress destroy your
Yes.
concentration.
Ja, det
Yes,
Nio,
like you
It's
see
so
these.
simple, but when you
sju,
need to win, you're like,
sex,
oh
fem,
no.
4, 3, 2,
Whoa.
1, stopp!
Oops. But yeah, so that was Norway's best gamer highlight reel, more or less.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, third time's a charm.
We
Kind of.
got this eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Oh my
Ah.
goodness. Well, very cool. I'm glad because I missed so much of that with my own stuff going on. I was like, oh no. So I was so glad that when I sat down, I was like, oh, the finale.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, with that though, I thought that was gonna take a bit shorter time, but you know,
Yeah. We have both told stories that have taken 2.5 hours to do.
mine took 3.
3. Did we start it? Oh, right, because we started at 4.
Yeah. But
Man, you gotta beat everybody at everything, don't you? You son of a bitch.
but I lost a speed run though.
Ooh, wait, you're right. But you didn't get any bird poop, so you got the victory points there.
Yeah. But with that, we're gonna call it here for this one.
yes,
I
gotta
will
get
be
some
back
food.
very soon with Final Fantasy, but yeah, grab some food, go to the bathroom break and all that, but we'll be back
yes.
in at most 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll be right the back.
Yeah. Until then, see you soon! It was Norway's Best Gamer Soup!
Woo!